Hi, everybody. Welcome in. I'm Teresa. Today is my DIY live. You know, I've done different DIYs while on live. I'm trying to learn how to do DIYs no matter what it is. Sometimes I find them on Pinterest. Sometimes I look in books. Sometimes I buy the kit like I did today. I just want to try little by little to learn how to do DIYs, but I like to do it along with you guys. Like I did today. You know, I like to do it along with you guys because I just think it'll be fun for us to do it together, to learn together. So if you're not subscribed to me, please go ahead and do so. Leave me a genuine comment, interact in this live. I would love it. If you're watching the replay, leave a genuine comment there as well so I can return the love to you. So that's what it is today. We are going to learn, us together, we're going to learn how to do this DIY bath bomb kit. Now, in real life, I am teaching myself how to make bath bombs without a kit. So I have been doing that. It's a lot of fun, but I've had this kit for quite some time now. So I thought I would go ahead and we could try to learn it together. So, hey, Frugal, let me see if I can see. Hi, Frugal Mama of Boys. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Whitney. How are you? How are you? Welcome in, you guys. I am chilling today. Honestly, I just want to sit back, listen to a little bit of my YouTube music, and kick it with y'all and try to learn this DIY bath bomb kit. Ooh, look at this. Look how pretty. I was like, yes, honey. Everybody knows I've been trying to learn how to craft, no matter what it is, whether it's something on Pinterest, something like this, a DIY Dollar Tree crafting. I don't know. I'm trying to learn, but I want to learn along with y'all. So what you guys got going on? Hey, Rochelle. Rochelle, I'm so far removed from being a crafter. Child. That's why I do these DIY live so that anything I'm trying to learn, because you know I start with the simple stuff. Anything I'm trying to learn, I could go in here and you guys will help me and we'll do it together. Trial and error, baby. Trial and error. Yeah, I got my music on. It's just the YouTube music I always listen to. I had a long weekend. Let me just say that. So I needed something to really just get my relaxation zen back. Period. So I decided, why not go live? Why not do something that relaxes me, which is trying to learn how to do DIYs. So that's why I am here, honey. Sometimes you got to bounce back, you know? Thank you, Rochelle. Rochelle, if you're not busy, I would love to have people up here with me. You know, I don't know if you're into that. Behind the camera or in front of the camera, don't matter to me. You know, I just want to get some positive people around me. You know what I mean? So that's why I am here. I figured there'll be a few people that'll come up and we'll have fun trying to learn this thing together. Now, I got this set. See that, y'all? Look how pretty that is. It is by Make Market. I got this set probably sometime last year. Honestly, I've had this over a year and I just never took it out the closet. And the funny thing is, I got this kit from Michael's. I got it from Michael's. It was normally $14.99. They were clearancing it out for like $3. And look how the bombs are in the back. Look how pretty that is. I was like, ooh, $3? Okay, I could spend $3. So that's what that was. Let me get my invite for anybody who wants to come up. Okay. So I figure the best way to relax, get your zen going, is to make some bath bombs. Everybody knows I love bath bombs. That's why I'm learning to make them myself along with my body scrubs that I've been making. So if I can get a set, that would be pretty cool to me. But I thought I would just play around with this and have some fun with this. because it does have everything in it, and I'm really excited about that. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to read what comes in this box. So it says that this kit comes with 2 essential oils, 1 coconut, and one each of coconut, okay? Baking soda, bath bomb mixture, and 2 colors. So that's what we got going on in the kit. And it makes 9 bath bombs. I thought that was pretty cool. It makes 9 bath bombs. If y'all haven't gave me a thumbs up, please do so. I would love that. Thank you so, so much. All right, let's see. Let me see what we got going on here, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Purple Tube. What's up? Purple Tube, I'm in here trying to make a DIY bath bomb. I'm trying to learn how to craft. And anytime I had a lot going on in my personal life, crafting seems to help me, learning how to make things, learning how to do things. So I have this DIY bath bomb kit that I bought last year. And I'm just now opening it now. I got it in Michael's. It was $14. I got it for $3. So I thought it would be fun to come on here and we learn together. You know, maybe somebody's done this and we can walk each other through it. Yeah, Purple Tube. I was really, really surprised. And anybody who's not busy, you can come up and sit up here with me if you like to. So this is the directions. It has it in here. Y'all excuse my nails. This one I've been trying to take off, but this is what they look like. And now they're all jacked up. So it's showing me right here, step A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So we should be able to get through this thing. It don't get no simpler than that. And this is by Make Market. Make Market. So I was like, ooh. Now here's the inside. Look at that. To get this kit for $3 instead of $14, I was like, yes. I thought that was a really good deal, you know? So let's see. Okay, it has baking soda, bath bomb mix, coconut oil, essential oil, mica powder. Water is not included, bowl not included, measuring spoons not included, dry flowers, bath bomb mold, spoon, and clear bag twine. Okay, we got everything. I got to get the water, and I got to grab a bowl. And what else do I need? And the measuring spoons. So let me get that stuff. So thank y'all for coming in. Please hit subscribe and thumbs up. Let me get the measuring spoons, y'all. Okay, I got my measuring spoons. I got some water here. I got everything I need. All right, now let's see. All right, so that's what it says you will need. Now, step 1, it is telling me to mix all of my dry ingredients in a bowl. I have the bowl, so we are going to be doing that. Get a bowl of at least 8 ounces in size and pour 4 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of baking soda into the bowl. Okay, get a bowl at least 8 ounces in size and pour 4 tablespoons. I have my tablespoon. This is my tablespoon. The beat reminds me of the Nico twins when they used to get a super chat. Oh, that's a YouTube beat made for anybody in YouTube. So I don't know. I haven't been to the Nico twins in about a year or so. But this is one of my favorite ones, so I use this one quite often actually. All right, so let me see if I can take this out. Anybody, y'all are welcome to come up if you would like to come up and we go through this together. I thought this was really nice. Look at the packaging on this. You can tell it's not a little cheap thing. I got this from Michael's and I got it for a really good price. Yeah, I like the beat. Okay, let's see. All right. We're gonna do this thing, y'all. Honestly, even if nobody would have came in today, I would have been sitting here doing this on live and people would have just watched it on the replay. That's just the mood I'm in. I need something to just relax and go with the flow, you know? All right, so it says get a bowl. Let me see. So here is the Bath and Bomb mix. And here is the baking soda. This is how that comes. Baking soda, Bath and Bomb mix. Y'all know this ain't no cheap set when it look good like this. Thank you, Rochelle, for being here. Oh, in the back. Oh, thank you. Let me get you. Hold on. I did not see you, sis. Hey!
Hey!
Thank you for coming up. I had such a crazy weekend. I needed to relax. So I was like, let me get on here and do something that you know?
I think I got double noise here.
Oh, you got, yeah, one thing has to be turned down. Maybe my music needs to be turned down. Let me turn it down a little bit.
I should be on the live stream side, so let's see.
Let me see. Oh, hold on, let me turn that down. All right, we'll put that in the background. I am so excited. I'm so glad you came up. I appreciate you so much. Sometimes we just got to do what we got to do, you know?
That's right. I'm breaking the ice today. I'm joining you. Yeah.
Exactly. Because, you know, a lot of times you probably do lives and you ask people to come up and nobody wants to come up, you know?
Right.
So I make bath bombs. I'm learning how to make them anyways in my real life because I make a really good body scrub. I used to sell it when I was in Massachusetts before I moved here. Mm-hmm. And I did really well with it, honestly, on the side of working. So then I decided, well, let me make bath bombs from scratch to go along with my gels, you know. And this one, I had this kit for about a year, and I've never even opened it. So I was like,
do that to you.
Huh?
Michael's will do that to you.
Yes, $14 kit, and I got it for $3.
Yeah.
Can you look how nice this?
I can put my headset on.
Huh?
Can you hear me okay, or should I put my headset on?
I can hear you, but put your headset on and let me see what the difference is. So we are going to read along, go along to get along, I guess. Okay. Let's see. Rochelle, you do so many nice DIYs on your channel. I love it. I can't wait till I get a Cricut and then maybe I can go on your live and we can do something together, you know?
Oh, yeah, we could do that.
That would be so much fun. I've done plenty of DIY lives. I did 2 with wreaths, and then I did 2 with the vase I made. You know? Oh, let me open this thing. Now let me see if that sounds better.
Can you hear me now?
I think it sounds lower, honestly, than your.
Really?
Oh no, that's good. That's perfect. That's
okay.
Perfect.
I think it was trying to connect. Okay, great.
Can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly.
Okay. Good. So this is our Bath and Bomb kit mix. Okay. I'm going to be using that. Excuse my nails. This is the baking soda that they come with. So what it says now, let me see. Okay, this is my tablespoon. Get at least 8 ounces. Get a bowl at least 8 ounces in size and pour 4 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Okay, so that's the baking soda. I'm gonna do 4 tablespoons of this one. Now, somebody said to me before, when it comes to measuring, it's not a real tablespoon unless you go over the top. I always leveled it.
I always level it. If
Okay,
it's a tablespoon, is a tablespoon. It didn't say heaping tablespoon. It said
it didn't say.
tablespoon. So you
Come on.
level it.
Come on, you level it. And I had a full argument with this person, like, that's not a tablespoon. Like, what do you
No, you level it because if you're working with lye, you'll find out that you'll want it to be level.
You want it to be level, okay.
Yeah, like when you're making soaps, yeah, you'll want it to be level.
All right, so we got 1. I'm just gonna stick to the script and not go over the top. 2.
Right.
Here we go. Oh my God, you must enjoy crafting too, right? Doesn't it relax you? It takes your mind off of stuff.
It absolutely does. That's why what I love about my sewing. Even it's relaxing.
Man,
I forget about everything else that's going on outside.
Exactly. I gotta get one of those ironing board covers from you. Oh my God, I'll pay for that. I think it's so cute.
Thank you. We'll talk about it.
Yeah. Okay, so it says 4 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of baking soda. So that was 4 tablespoons. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab my teaspoon and do 2 teaspoons of baking soda. I don't want to make it a heaping. Hi, Raymond Santana. Thank you for coming in, bro. How are you? Thank you for coming in with me and Rochelle. All righty.
Hi, Raymond.
Okay, so, wait a minute. 4 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of baking soda and 9 teaspoons of the bath bomb mixture. So now we're switching it up to the bath bomb mixture. I'm going to do 9 tablespoons of this. Ooh, this is crazy. I'm glad they put everything in here, I tell you.
Oh, yeah.
$14.
It's better to buy the kit. Yeah.
Yes, for $3. I was like, one day I'm going to do this. Let me just go ahead,
Right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. What are you working on now, Rochelle?
I have a couple of projects for some customers.
Oh, nice.
That I'm doing right now. I actually have some orders on my Etsy store, so I have some sewing that I'm doing for some. My orders have been from plus size people.
Oh,
nice. Men
that's
mostly.
neat.
So that's fine. The men are ordering stuff more than the women, but anyway.
What are they ordering?
Tops and shorts.
Oh, you got clothes on your? I've never been on Etsy. I don't really know much about Etsy. I've heard about it.
Yes, I have clothes. I have clothes on there. I have T-shirts. I have bonnets. I have headbands. I started out doing mostly accessories, yes, and then someone says do clothes, and so I started doing some clothes, and yeah.
So now tell me about Etsy. Do I need to make an account to see your stuff?
No, you don't have to.
So what do I do? Just click a link and it takes me to your store?
I can send you my link and it'll take you to the store.
Yeah, send it to me. We're on IG together, I think, for Geo's thing. So send it to me for sure.
Okay, I will.
I want to check it out. I got a video now that I'm doing with YouTube creators, merchandise, their businesses, and things that I've bought. Whether it's shirts for their, whatever it is. So I would love to order something on there and then add it to that video.
Okay. Great. Thank you.
So, yeah, send it to me. That's great. And I'm a plus size juicy. I call myself juicy, baby. So I'm a juicy sister.
Well, anything that's on the site, you can basically order in your size as long as I still have the same prints available.
Okay.
And if it's a T-shirt, you just tell me what size T-shirt, and I just put the design on your size and your color and send it to you.
Oh, you're making shirts as well.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I gotta see this? What? See, that's why I be telling people to come up when somebody call you, because you don't know who will see this. You don't know who will support.
That's
right?
true. That's true.
You can't be shy. When I used to sell my scrubs at work, I was working in the office. I used to sell my scrubs at work, and I had them up on. I have them decorated really nice. I have them set in a gift bag with tissue paper, ready to go. So you know you can't be shy. Doctors. I used to work for the doctors, so I was in a doctor's place where everything doctors, I had to get it ready. So their licensings, I had to have meetings with them, all kinds of stuff. And they used to come in and order 15, 16 bottles of scrubs at a time, all of them.
Nice.
And so if I wouldn't have decided to bring it to work and just show it, and you know, I used to sell Celebrate at Home. I used to bring the catalog, thousands of dollars worth of orders. I was just never scared to do that. You know what I mean? So you got to just come out the box sometime, you know?
Right.
Let me see.
So where are we at?
Oh, okay. So I put 9 of the bath bomb mix. Okay. It says put 9 tablespoons in 2 teaspoons of this bath bomb mix. So now I got to switch it up and do 2 teaspoons of the bath bomb mix. Oh, Raymond said, hi, Rochelle. Okay, 2 teaspoons. It's a little clumpy. Let me unclump it. 1. Okay, 2. Do you ever go live, Rochelle?
I need to.
Oh, yeah, you absolutely need to. Absolutely. This is my way to interact with my followers. So I love going live because of that, you know?
Right.
I want to touch. Ooh, I blew this in my face. Okay, so
be careful.
Right. Okay, so 9 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of the bath bomb mixture. Mix thoroughly with your hands to break up any clumps until the ingredients are well blended. So I'm going to, there's a lot of clumps in here. I see. Okay. All right, so we're going to mix that up, y'all. If you ever get this kit, or honestly, well, they have the bath bomb mixture, but it's close to the stuff I use to make my own bath bombs.
Okay.
I love making bath bombs. That's something new for me, but I'm doing all kinds of scents. I'm adding my little signature bug, you know, my butterfly. I love butterflies. I love the color yellow, so I do a lot of yellow bombs, you know.
Oh, me too.
What?
Yellow's my favorite color.
Me too.
Yeah.
I love it. It looks like Mr. Fulton is in the back office there. Is that you, Mr. Fulton? I think it is. Hold on. My hands are dirty, honey. Hold on. Hi. That was just Raymond. Okay. All right. So it's all broken up. Now it's telling me step 2, add color to the mixture. At this point, you can sprinkle in the dried flowers however you'd like.
Okay.
Okay. So let me see where the dried flowers are. Oh, here we are. Now, what is this? This is Silver Shimmer. I don't think this is supposed to be the color. I don't guess.
I don't know what was on the box.
You know?
What did it say on the box?
Oh, there's 2 of these. So maybe this is the color. Look at this.
Okay.
So that
what color? I can't tell from this side.
One is mica powder, light pink, and one is mica powder silver.
Okay.
So I think I'm going to use those. I'm going to use the pink one. Now the dried flowers is here. Let me show y'all the dried flowers.
Okay.
So nice. It says I can, those are cute. It says I can put some in. I'm going to use the pink one.
Okay.
Let's see what we get with this one. I think I'm going to use all 3 of these. There's only 3 in here, so why not? Oh, you know what? You sprinkle them.
Oh, okay. Kind of break them up a little bit.
Yes, you break them up. You don't need to throw the whole thing in there.
Yeah, I haven't done bath bombs, but I've done soap. So,
you've done soap?
Yes.
I was thinking about dabbling into soap because there's a girl on here. I haven't seen her in a while. You might know her. You know Nadia?
Nadia.
She makes the prettiest soaps I have ever seen in my life. I mean, the scents, oh my God. It looks so professional. I think she has an Etsy like you do. You know?
sometimes well, I can't say everyone, but a lot of times there's the melt and pour type soaps where you do the layers and the swirls and everything. It looks real pretty.
That would be
Yeah,
nice. That would
yeah,
be nice.
that's an easy way to start. Hey,
There
Mr.
you go.
Fulton.
Hey, Mr.
Hey, what's
Welcome.
Fulton.
up there, Doc?
Oh Lord, he over there enjoying his birthday. Let me get scissors.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Yeah,
I had
thank
my
you.
birthday yesterday.
How
Oh,
did you?
happy birthday,
I
Rochelle.
did. Look at
My
him just tipping it back.
feeling. He's in beach mode, baby. Okay?
Yep, beach
He's
mode.
in beach mode. My
And
birthday was
that's all right. I totally
Yep.
understand. I was in me mode yesterday. It
exactly.
was
Me
all
too.
about me
Yeah,
yesterday.
me too.
Go watch those videos. You'll see. It was all about me.
So,
Photo
anyways,
shoot.
I'm trying one of these.
Sometimes you gotta be selfish on your day. You know.
That's
So,
right.
anyways, I'm trying these body armor. It's like a
Uh-huh.
strawberry banana,
Oh,
and
okay.
it can help you feel better, like the stuff healthy for you.
Do you like it?
I do.
I
Okay,
have
well
tried
that's
It
those
good.
doesn't have
before.
any sugars in it, so
Hmm.
you're good to
Okay.
go.
It says
Good.
at this point you can sprinkle the dried flowers however you like. I did that. Add 1/4 teaspoon of mica powder into the mixture. Hopefully this is 1/4. Yep, 1/4 teaspoon. I have one.
There you go.
So, what you making now?
I am making bath bombs.
Hmm.
Yes, I found a really nice kit and I am trying to work on it with the help of Rochelle, a real crafter. Rochelle, you should see the
I
mess I'm making. Oh Lord.
listen. I started just like you're
Oh,
starting.
it's
I
terrible.
didn't know anything. I just, start
Me
doing
too.
stuff, and that was before YouTube.
That's what me too, and that's what I said. I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. I try to learn. Did you see my vases when I did the DIY with my vases?
No,
I
I
had
didn't see that
I
one.
Mm.
had so much fun. I did it twice. I
Hmm.
had so much fun doing it, but I did it with my people just like this. And
Uh-huh.
there was a couple of people that I went into their live and they showed me the vase that they made from seeing my video.
There you go. There you go.
I was like, who knew? Don't follow me, honey. It's the blind leading the blind.
That's how it happens.
There goes my
That
pink color. Hey, James, Guide,
um,
how are you? Thanks for coming in, bro.
I'm gonna share you out here. Let's see if
Thank you.
we can get some more audience in here with us.
Yes, it looks
Oh
like
yeah.
we got 9. They're probably in the bushes. They're not talking too much,
Speaking of
but
that, Teresa,
huh?
take a look at this.
What? You're,
It's my new desk
it's cute. I like it. Is it at your couch or in your room?
for my room.
Okay, okay.
I'm doing a podcast pretty soon.
Ooh, my daughter does
Oh,
podcasts, so she
nice.
used to.
Oh, she
Yeah, she used to
does?
do it. Oh yeah, my
What?
daughter is a writer, so she came up one day with an audio drama. Mind you, there's 2
Mhm.
seasons out of this audio drama on the podcast, and so she had to cast all of us. So I played her mother on this podcast.
Hmm.
And I've never acted in my life. Rochelle, you should have seen me. Because one thing about me is I'm very outgoing. So I think I can do stuff better than I'm actually doing it. Right. And I tell this story all the time. The podcast is the audio drama is called Chain. It's been about 3 years now. So she hasn't done it in about 2 years. I
Mhm.
say 2 years. So I took the script. She gave me
Mm.
an official script, mind you. She sent it to me by email because I was living in Mass and she was here in Arizona. So I was reading my lines going, okay, I got this because, when you outgoing, you can do it. I was all bowdy, like, I got it. So I did my lines. She video called me and said, okay, Ma, let me see what you got because this has to sound as real as we can make it sound. There was
Hmm.
she casted about 12 of us, family and close friends. None of us having ever acted except for one guy. He was in a few plays in his hometown in New York. So I did the lines and my name was Miss Sheila. So I was telling her, When are you going to start treating your husband like he's a real person? Stop acting like everything he do isn't right. So I'm bringing all this energy to it, right? Why she say womp womp womp? I was so cocky, Rochelle. You couldn't tell me that I did not nail it, baby. I nailed that. So
Hey.
we played it back, and I sounded a mess. I thought I was sounding genuine, but I didn't realize acting was so hard. I've always wanted to be an actress.
Yeah.
So she played it back, and then after that, I was practicing. All of season 1, all of us sounded crazy. Let me just say that. But it's fun to listen to. It's all by ear. You can't see nobody. You're just listening to it, you know?
Right.
And
Right.
so it was fun. She did 2 seasons, and we're working on the 3rd one. She's writing it now. All right, so I got my color in here. Well, let me see what it says.
Well, I'll let you go, and I gotta
Alrighty,
get ready for the
Mr.
chiropractor.
Fulton. Thank you,
Okay.
Let me
Purple
know if
Too.
you want to do the interview with me sometime.
I will. I'll let you know.
All right, sounds good.
Add a 1/4 teaspoon of mica powder into
That's
the
all,
mixture and stir.
folks.
Alrighty.
You may want to switch out your hands for a stir stick. I'm just going to use this
Okay.
and stir it up. Alrighty.
Yeah, because now it's gonna you're gonna bring it together.
Oh, that's probably going to be the next step, right?
Yeah, you're mixing it all up, right?
Yes, it's not coming out too pink though.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. Maybe I just got to keep stirring.
Yep.
Or add another drop. Let me try that.
Oh, look at you. You're getting brave over there adding stuff.
The witch's blend, honey. The witch's blend.
There you go.
I'm going to put some more flowers. Boop, 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 ba doop, ba doop.
Little frog legs. Just kidding.
Oh my God. Okay. So I did that. Now it says add oil to the mixture. Scoop out 1/2 teaspoon of coconut oil and add it to the mixture. Coconut oil. Oh, scoop out 1/2 teaspoon of coconut oil. That's what this is, everybody.
Yep.
Look at his bad nails.
Oh, don't show your nails.
I know, child. You see it, right? Lord. Okay, this one is better. That one is better, but this one is gone, honey.
Okay.
All right. Scoop out 1/2 teaspoon of coconut oil, and it comes with a scooper.
Good.
So I'm going to use that. All right, let me see if this thing has any smell. No smell.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little firm too. Look at this.
Yep. Yep.
All right, 1/2 teaspoon of that. Pretty good. Scoop out 1/2 teaspoon of coconut oil and add it to the mixture. Okay. I added it to the mixture. Next, add 15 drops or 15 drops of the essential oil of your choice and blend it together. So we have rose, which I'm making this one pink, so I think I'm going to do rose, or vanilla. These are the colors they have, the essential oils.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 15 drops of this one. Ooh, that's like 3 drops, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. And blend together. Okay, so we back to stirring again. All right. Now, do I smell anything? No, not really. I got some essential oils here. I wonder if I should use that instead. I got a bunch of essential oils. Hey, Patricia. That's Patricia Crankfield, Rochelle.
Yep.
She's one of my loyal supporters. She's not a YouTuber. You know her too? You know Patricia?
No, I don't think so, but I'll get to know her, don't worry.
Yeah. She's a supporter of a lot of YouTubers, so she'll come and support your channel even though she doesn't do videos.
Oh,
okay, Patricia, yeah, she's not a she's just a great supporter. Scoop out teaspoons of okay, let me see. Tip, coconut oil solidifies and creates clumps when at cold temperature. So make sure to rub the mixture with your fingertips. So it clumps, I guess. She said hello. Oh, that was you telling her. Okay, I thought that was her telling you hello. Yes, welcome to the DIY bath bombs, you guys. Welcome. I'm always doing something on my DIY lives. Oh, Lord. Yep. I got to show you my little vase, too. Mod Podged it up. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I think I got it. It's a very slight scent. It's not that strong. Which, it's okay. You don't always want a strong one, I guess. Or I can add more oil, I think, All right. Now that feels good. I don't feel any more clumps. Rochelle, are you on TikTok? I just started back with TikTok. I'm still trying to learn it, though.
I saw you. I saw you the other day dancing to something, and I'm like, okay, Teresa.
The one I said with my mood for Friday. Boom, boom, boom. Was it that one?
We had on a burgundy top, and you were going to something. I don't know. I don't remember exactly the tune now. But I was like, okay, I don't know. They've been inviting me to TikTok. They had something with a something dance the other, freedom to dance or something. They've been inviting me to join, but I'm like, not yet.
Okay. Yeah, right. You can go over there and just watch videos. You know what I mean?
Oh, I do all the time.
Yeah. I used to do it a couple years ago when my grandbaby was with me to help me because I'm still learning how to work it. And, as you know, I moved 1,600 miles away from my hometown. So my grandkids aren't with me anymore. So I'm trying to learn on my own, She's on video call with me all day long, though. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Okay, so with your fingertips until the oil is completely blended in with the powder. You can also submerge the container of coconut oil in warm water. Oh, I just broke it up. It's okay. Okay, now it's saying measure a half a teaspoon of water, and while blending the mixture, sprinkle on the water slowly. A half a teaspoon is not that much.
Say that again.
It says add water to the mixture. Measure a half a teaspoon. Where's that at? Right here, I believe. Nope, that's 1 teaspoon. Half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon of water, and while blending the mixture, sprinkle the water slowly. So while I'm mixing, I'm trying to double down, I guess.
Yeah, girl.
Oh Lord, don't they know I ain't this good? Lord.
They're about to find out. It's okay.
They're going to find out today.
That's right.
Oh, look at that.
They're going to learn today.
They're going to learn today. Okay. While blending. Okay, so I'm going to mix it up while it's fizzing. It's fizzing a little bit. Hey, James. AKA James in the building. I am mixing it with my hands. I done got used to mixing it with my hands now. Okay, while blending, if the mixture starts to foam, you are adding water too fast. And that's what it was doing. It was foaming.
Okay, slow down, Teresa.
Slow down. Quickly rub the parts that are foaming into the areas that are foam free. You should now have a mixture with the consistency of a slight damp sand, and it should clump together when you squish the mixture in your hands.
Okay.
It ain't clumping. It ain't clumping, Rochelle.
Well, keep mixing. Maybe the moisture's not evenly distributed yet.
Yeah, some of it looks like it's covered and some don't.
Yeah.
Let me try mixing it with the spoon. Maybe the hand situation ain't working. Hey, Miss T. Oh, she said stir. She said stir quick. Stir quick.
Oh, we got extra help. We got backup.
Yeah.
Thank you, Miss T.
Thank you, Miss T. I think that's
and she's saying add a little water, but it did tell you to sprinkle a little bit as you're mixing it. So
measure half a teaspoon of water, and while blending, sprinkle on the water slowly. But it only said a half a teaspoon. Oh, it's starting to form better. I can see it now. Look at that little ball it made. I don't know if
Yeah.
you can see that, but it's starting to. T, what up? I think that's my childhood friend, my girlfriend Teresa.
Okay. So she's
Oh,
giving you some instructions. She says,
yeah, she's
stir
good at
really
this kind of stuff.
quickly and then add a little bit of water.
A little bit of water
Yeah.
while I'm going.
I would go a few drops at a time so it doesn't fizz up on you.
Okay, let me try that again.
Just a few drops, not too much.
I'm just gonna put like 1 drop in there.
And then keep mixing it quickly, as she says.
Mix.
She says she makes all types of bath bombs.
Oh, see, Tree,
Nice.
this is a bath bomb kit that I got at Michael's. It was $14, Tree, and I got it for 3. But I am making my own bath bombs. I recently started learning that about a month ago, Tree. That I wanted to go with my body scrub line, so I've been learning self-teaching. Okay, now I want to try and see if it will form. It's getting there. It's forming a little better. Okay, so now the next thing is you should now have the consistency of a slightly damp sand clumped together when you squish the mixture in your hands. Okay, now it says if it doesn't clump easily, sprinkle another half teaspoon of water. So you can add more water.
Right.
But I think it's starting to come together. What do you think? That doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, because now you can actually form it.
I can form it. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Miss T is saying yes. That's good.
Okay. Now we're going to flip this page over. Step 5. Place the mixture into the square molds. Fill the molds with the mixture one at a time, little by little. Now I got molds. Where's the molds? Where is the molds?
Probably looks just like a piece of plastic.
Oh, maybe it's plastic. Okay.
Yeah, you just gotta look a little bit.
Did they jip me on my molds? Oh,
I don't know. What's that you just held up there?
That's the rope.
No. The plastic part.
This is the stuff everything was in.
Yeah, what's on the bottom there? Looks like there's something with squares in it. Do you
Let me
see?
see. Bags. They got bags in here.
Is it 2 layers? Is the plastic part 2 layers?
Yes. Oh no, you know what? I took the other layer off. So it has to be in here somewhere.
Yeah, it may be one of those layers that you're holding there together.
Maybe this one comes apart.
That looks pretty even. That looks like it might be it. Do you see more of those in there?
No, this is it. So I think this has got to be it.
And how many did it tell you it would make?
3 at a time.
Well, okay, there you go.
So this has got to be the right mold.
I guess so.
We shall find out.
Well, when you start putting the product in there, you'll know if it fits, and if there's anything left over, then you'll improvise.
Because look at here. See, these are the molds that they're square bombs.
Yes. So that has to be the mold.
Okay, fill the molds with the mixture one at a time, little by little, and continuously press it down with your fingers to ensure that it is packed tightly. Okay, so now I'm going to try to get it in here nice and even and tight. I got the regular round molds, but I like this whole square mold thing. I think that's cute. That's cute too.
Right.
That is it.
You can also use plastic Easter eggs, she says.
Oh, Tree, now that I'm trying to... Yeah, you can. But now that I'm trying to make my own bath bombs, Tree, I got a whole set of different size round molds from Amazon. Really nice. Okay, so I got this one. I think it's packed good enough. I think I might need to clean it up a little. Okay. I wish y'all had a kit. I wish you had a kit up here with me. So
I know.
Next DIY I'm gonna put
a side by side.
Yes. The next one I'm gonna put on the community tab all the things people would need, and I'll give it a week for everybody to get the ingredients. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right. So I think that looks packed good enough. What you think?
Looks good to me.
I think it's packed good enough. All
Are
right,
there
let
some
me.
flowers in between that?
I sprinkled those flowers, and
Oh, okay.
I don't see it too much. I wish they were on top a little bit,
Yeah.
because look, I don't see anything.
Yeah, on top or yeah, in the bottom of the container or something. Yeah.
Or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
All right, now I'm
So
gonna
you want
do.
to go ahead and do the other two, right?
Yes, I'm gonna do that right now
Yeah. Yeah. Don't let it harden on you before it.
before I get them all done.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Let's pack it in. Let's pack it in. Now I wonder if this is one of those things you need to go over the top, or it won't matter with this.
I don't know. We'll
It'll just
follow.
make it a little bigger. I think that's it.
Let's follow the instructions.
That's what I be doing. I be all off course.
Okay, I'm like, oh, let's reel her back in. Get
You
back
see,
to the guide.
you see how my mind works. You gotta reel me in because I swear I be all over the place. I really do. My daughter be like, "Mom, it don't say that. Stick with the script."
Stick with the script. So Miss T is saying that she makes detox bath bombs with green tea.
That sounds good, Tree.
Yeah, and she also said telling us to or telling you to level it out.
Oh,
Once you get it in the mold, to level it out.
Okay, don't leave it all crazy looking. All
Right.
right. I wish I had one of those things like almost like a blade, and you go like that, and it gives you a nice even line.
Right. You probably can use a knife,
Like and just
like
scrape
a
it
butter
across.
knife, and just you probably can just do that. Yep.
All right. I'm getting ready to pack up the third one. I did two.
Okay.
Patricia's saying hi to my girl, Miss T.
Yeah. And Miss Life on Wheels. Hey, Whitney.
Is Whitney still here?
She is.
Hey, Whitney. I hope you guys, if you guys haven't been watching my new segment called The Reality Ladies, I'm reviewing Real Housewives of Potomac right now. Me and a co-host, Living Life with Lisa. I love reality TV, so that's why I started this whole thing, and I love it. I did one yesterday, and we're going to do one Monday on her channel. So we alternate. We go to my channel, her channel. We're called The Reality Ladies. It's so cute. All right, so, she's saying make sure it's really packed.
Yeah, really packed tight, yes.
But look how much mixture I still got. That means that I'm not putting enough in there. Because it's only 3 molds, so they're basically like, this only makes 3 molds, so I need to put more.
Is that all it says it would make, is 3?
Let me double check that, though. I be talking and don't be right.
Just checking to be, if that's it, then yeah, you got to pack it in.
Okay, it says repeat the above steps to make 2 more batches for a total of 9 bombs.
Okay, so everything that you have there should fit in those 3 molds then.
But this doesn't make 9 bombs, so that means I should be able to have enough to do 2 more. I don't think there's enough to do 2 more. There's not that much. I might have put too much then, obviously, huh?
No, I think they mean the rest of the mix, don't they? Did you mix the whole thing? You didn't mix the whole thing. I think
right,
they mean
You're right.
Okay.
You're right. This.
Yes, that's right.
I was thinking I used everything. I forgot I didn't use everything. So this will make 3. So the whole 3. Thing will make 9. Got it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I can use this. Here I am trying to be sparing, and I forgot I had a whole bag of stuff left. All right. I'm going to keep packing that in, and then I'm going to get a knife, like you said, and level it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Whitney's saying she saw the last episode, and she says, I'm not into the Real Housewives, but if I'm not busy, I will support. Thank you, Whitney.
Oh, yeah. When I was doing the live yesterday, Whitney kept putting there, I don't watch this. I don't like this. It didn't sound too positive to me, Whitney. Even if you don't like it, putting in the chat how much you don't like it really doesn't help me. Just to be honest with you. I'm just going to keep it 100, Whitney. Okay, let me grab a knife. Okay. All right. If I come in your live and you're making something, I'm not gonna say 3 and 4 times, oh, I don't like that. That's not my type of stuff. I don't think that's, it doesn't feel good, is what I'm saying. Like, we just have to either not come in or come in and just be positive and say, I haven't seen this, but let me go ahead and see what y'all talking about. I think that's more of an etiquette, to be honest. All right, so, but I'm good. I'm good with it. I'm just trying to be completely honest. All right, here we go.
All right. So we're just moving right along.
Yeah, moving right along. Well, maybe that's me, because when I go in live, that's what I do. But now, maybe that's me. All right, so now I think I got it packed pretty good.
Did you use everything that's in the bowl, Teresa?
Not everything, and I'm doing that now. I figured I might as well get
pack some more in, and then we'll level it out.
Then we'll level it out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Alrighty. Packing them up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going way over. See how it's over? But I think when I level it, it's going to be good.
Pack it. Yeah, pack it down first, though, so to make sure there's no air, like no pockets in there. And then level it out once you get it all packed in nice and tight.
Alrighty, here we go. Okay. All right, that's everything. So now it's just a matter of packing it in. All right.
You have me until about 2:45 because I do have an appointment this afternoon. But
okay,
yeah,
I'm almost done. So
yeah, you should be. Yeah.
All right. I think it's all packed in there. I think it's in there good.
Okay.
Now, I think what's going to happen is when I level it, the excess that I have on top is going to be gone.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Let me push it down a little bit more. All right. Alrighty.
Don't forget to thumbs up, everybody. If you're watching in the background, please thumbs up, share us out. Let everybody come in and have a little fun.
Yes, please do, y'all. Please do.
We'll be ordering bath bombs next week.
Yes.
From JustTheresa.
By the bath bomb concierge.
Of course.
Of course. All right. It is packed.
Okay.
Now, I want to try to cut across the top and make it even.
Okay.
God, hopefully that comes out right. Right. Bath bombs making them you work quickly because they will dry out. Oh, okay. Tree said I got to move quicker.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was saying. Fill them up before it dries out on you, because that's when it becomes the bomb.
It's taking a lot out, huh? All right. I'm smoothing that one out. It seems like it's removing a lot of the bomb, but that's okay. I still want to even it out,
Yeah.
All right. Those are the two that I'm evening. And here's the one I didn't even.
Okay. Very good.
All right. Alrighty. Here we go.
Miss T, is that a good laugh or a funny laugh or what?
She laughing at me.
There.
She knows how I am. She's known me since we were probably 7, 8.
Wow.
Yeah, we literally lifetime friends, longtime friends.
It's nice to have friends for that long.
Yeah, it is. I have quite a few for that long, actually, that I'm still in touch with. They video call me now that I moved, though.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah. All right. Now, I think I mellowed it out pretty good.
Okay.
Now you can see the stuff underneath a little better.
Okay. And so what does it say now once you level it out?
Okay, fill the bath bomb mix hard with the hard flowers. Okay. Let your bath bomb sit aside for 5 minutes and then remove the bath bomb from the mold. After 1 minute has passed, gently squeeze the mold and shake it a bit to release the bombs from the mold without breaking them. That's the key. If you want to store it, that's the key. If you want to store your bath bombs, store them in an airtight container or bag. Make sure to use within 6 months. And they give you bags as well.
Nice.
So I'm basically just letting them sit for 5 minutes, and then we are going to take it out. And maybe I can put some of those flowers on top here.
Well, once it's dry, I don't think you can add the flowers at that point.
Oh, because it'll just sit on top, right?
Yeah, it'll just sit on top. You wanted them to be in it.
Yeah, well, I see them down below, so hopefully that's good.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whichever side is showing it the best.
Yeah, Life on Wheels Whitney is asking, do you make soap too?
No, after I'm done tackling the bath bombs I'm trying to make by hand from scratch, then I'm going to delve into soaps. I just want to do a whole line. I got the body scrub thing down pat. I've been selling those for years, but I need to learn the bath bombs, the soaps. I would love to make an essential oil of my own. You know what I mean? So we shall see. I'm working on it, Whit. I'm working on it, sis. I am trying. All right, so these are going to sit for 5 minutes, everybody.
Okay.
And then we will see how it comes out.
You check your clock? Like I have 2:25 in my time.
I think this is a little fast. It says 11:27.
Okay.
So we'll go with yours because I think it's already been on at least. We'll go with 25. It's an even number.
Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, Miss T said wait till you start adding fragrance in different colors. No, Tree, with the set I have, I do that. Yeah. But what's happening is with my molds, Tree, I molded them a couple of times, and once or twice the first batches kept falling apart. I didn't do it right. The second one held its mold. It was a really nice lavender scent. I got all kinds of essential oils because I use them for my body scrubs. So I'm trying to match the body scrubs with the bombs, you know what I mean? So it could be a set. So yes, there's some, I have 25 cents of essential oils, Tree. You know what I mean? All right, what time we got on your 25? Is it
I have 26 to 26.
Oh, it only moved a minute?
Only 1 minute, sweetie. Don't rush it. In the meantime, Life on Wheels Whitney is saying, I started looking into candles and soap making.
There you go. Anybody could do it. I just wanted something to go along with my body scrubs. I just felt like the scrubs needed to be in a set, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so about my bath time and my zen time. I swear I am. That's my bottle. Hydrate, y'all.
Okay.
I got it on Amazon. I love this bottle.
Okay. That's not one that tells you when you need to drink water again, does it?
Yeah.
It is? Oh, nice.
The time slots are on there, and then it just says stay hydrated. And you're supposed to drink at least 1 to 2 of these a day. I try to work on one, but this is like 36 ounces. So it's 3 cups of water.
Right.
Miss T said that it's nice. I see the molds are coming out nice. I'm gonna clean up the outside of it. I think it's looking a little bit a little messy. I want to clean it up. You should see my workstation right now.
I can only imagine.
Woo! Okay, here we go. Let me blow it. Okay, yes. They're still hanging. I like the square. I like the square, so I think I'm going to keep this to go with my round ones as well.
Yeah, you should. As long as it's still you can still use it again. I would keep it.
Yeah. So I don't have to do just round bombs. I like that concept, you know. And
Mhm.
I think this is for if you put it in one of these bags and you want to shrink wrap it or something, you can wrap it up with the twine.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, and the essential oils, they gave me 2, so I still have the vanilla one.
Mhm.
That one might have a little stronger smell than the rose. The rose doesn't, I can't really smell it too much unless it's, maybe my nose ain't catching it the right way or something. But yeah, the rose is not giving much of a smell.
Mm.
I don't know why. Where's my towel? Where we at on minutes 1 or 2 or?
It's 2:28.
Are we getting there? Okay,
We're
okay.
getting there. 3 minutes gone. So, yep.
3 minutes. Oh, where's the top to this? I need to put the top. Oh, you know what? I still have these. This is the lavender. So when I do
Oh, yes.
the dry flowers, this is purple dry flowers. That's what this is.
Okay. And did you have
Sweetheart,
the essential oil, the lavender essential oil?
I do in my house, yeah, but not here. This comes
Oh,
with
okay.
rose and vanilla only.
Okay.
But they put purple flowers. But I think this would look good when I do my lavender bombs.
Right, right. That's what I was asking. Yeah.
Yeah,
That would be nice.
absolutely. Where
So
is
we're
the
at
cover?
220. We're at 229.
229. Now, this is
Mhm.
the problem I had making them in real life. Okay, the molds would break on me, so I'm hoping that this one does not break.
Yeah.
You know what they say? You got to keep practicing until you get it. You know.
Trust me, I do know. when you
When,
when you get that cricket, you will know.
oh, I can't wait to get that. I really can't wait to get that.
They had a sale on them recently for like $199 at
Is that
Michael's.
is that a good price?
Oh yeah, they're well over $200.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Oh,
probably
I
about
think you're right.
250. Yeah, about 250. It depends on where, but Michael's when they have the sale, yeah,
You're right. I went in
200.
Michael's.
I
It
mean,
was like 250.
189 or 199. That's a decent price.
So
And
when I
trust
text it
me,
like that, I have to get it.
yes, and I'm going to tell you, it requires a great investment because the vinyl is not cheap. It's like $10 for a roll, and
Now,
it's
Dollar
only
Tree
like
sells a lot of
12
the
by.
vinyl.
I haven't seen it in the Dollar Trees here, and I go to at least 3 different stores, and I've never seen it in the
Let me. You tell me if this is the right stuff.
Mhm.
I picked all of these up because I knew when I finally get my Cricut, I didn't want to have to buy this stuff. You know. Here goes
Okay.
one.
Is
That's
it
vinyl.
yes, it's vinyl, but is it does it say it's heat transfer? Is it permanent? Is it
Permanent. Permanent.
permanent? So those they probably for wood and that
Um.
type of thing, but it's not for the t-shirts. The t-shirts
Oh.
you need the heat transfer.
Oh, I see. So this might be for you can use it on other stuff. See, this one is yellow.
Yeah, hold it down just a little. Yeah. Right. So that's like if you're gonna do those signs, like the live life something or the other,
Yeah.
those
Live
signs
life
with the
love.
three.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're gonna do something like that, you can put it on the wood and it'll stay on there.
Okay. I also got this one from there. Transfer paper.
Oh, transfer paper. That
Yes.
good.
Yeah. And you
Yeah,
see what
hold
you
on
can do
now.
with
That's
that?
a deal right there. You
Yeah.
need that. You need that for transferring the vinyl with those other vinyls that you have. You need that tape to put it on, to stick it on, line it up and stick it on to the other
Now,
media.
is this Cricut related as well, or just you're saying in general?
No, that's when you cut the stuff from the Cricut, like when you cut the lettering from the Cricut, you need that transfer of vinyl to to put it on the like the mugs or water bottles
Oh,
or the
okay. So
wood
it goes
plackets,
hand
things
in
like
hand.
that. Yes,
Okay. So here's
yes.
another one.
That's not the English side. What's the English side say?
It says fox leather.
Oh,
That's
but I don't know what do they show a picture of on there, because I don't know what's that.
that's leather. Some people like to. They don't have a picture of this one, but
Maybe they use it for scrapbooking or something. Does it
yes,
say
yes.
it on there? Yeah.
It says easy to cut, scissor widely, perfect for sewing, crafts, accessories, jewelry, and
That's
more.
right. Yeah. So
So
like you could use that on the Cricut to cut
yeah,
earrings.
yep.
I have a video I actually shared in the group chat the other day where Michaels is running an ad on there, and I made my first pair of Cricut earrings when I first got the machine. It's like a
Oh,
teardrop, and they're leather. So
oh, see
that's
that's
what
what this
that's
is
good
for.
for. You're right.
Yes, and then
You can
this
do
one.
other stuff too, but yeah, the leather for the earrings. I gotta watch my time. Oh, it's 2:34, so we're good.
All right, this is the last one. Glitter paper gold.
Nice. That's
That
nice.
is
That's
pretty.
probably for scrapbooking on the other medium, but for heat transfer is another thing. The heat
Yeah,
transfer
no.
vinyl to put on t-shirts and stuff like that.
Yep, vinyl paper, permanent glitter paper gold. I love gold and black. So
Yep.
I thought this would be really nice.
Yep, hang in. That's a good deal, but I don't see them in my store.
Oh my God, they have
What
them in
section
mine.
what section
Oh,
did you get them? Do you remember?
in the craft section, and they also have them on the end caps at the end of the craft aisle.
I'm gonna have to take a real deep
Cause
dive in there.
which one would you like? If I find it, then I'll just get it and send it to you. You know,
Well, the leather, obviously, for $1. Yeah,
leather in the
or the
transfer
glitter.
paper. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the transfer paper. Yeah, any of them. Yes.
Let me tell you, people were buying the whole entire box because they have crickets, and they were buying the whole box when I
That's
was there.
probably why I can't find them, because you know what I will find in there is Mod Podge, the little bottle of Mod
Yes,
Podge.
they have that. Yes,
I
yes.
do always find that, and I find beads, but I've never seen the vinyl. Okay, so we're ready to go on with this because I got to go in
Yep.
about 10 minutes.
Now let me see what it says for the next time. I think it's just taking them out at this point, but okay. Step 6: remove the bath bombs. Shake up the mold a little bit, so that we can come out. And then repeat these steps if you want to make more.
Okay.
So I'm gonna push it up.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So far, so good.
It came out. Woo! Oh, it's a little bit on top, still loose.
Well, yeah, you're gonna expect that probably.
Now let me see if I
Put it in the plastic bag.
That's just what I was about to say. Let me find my bag.
That's right. Put it in there. If anything else that goes wrong, okay, well, it's bath powder now.
Let me smell it. What did T say? Let me see. Let me smell this.
She says, even if they break, you can put them in a jar as powder.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. At least it won't be messed up. Now,
because, you can scoop it out and still throw it in your bath if you want to,
even if it
out of the
messes
bottle.
up.
Yeah,
Right,
and it's still
right.
going to fizz because of all the stuff, whatever is in it.
Now, this is what it would be like.
Uh-huh.
And I don't think this is shrink wrap. I have shrink wrap in here, so it molds to my molds.
Right.
It forms to the molds. I'm looking for my twine.
The twine.
Yes. I'm trying to make it look cute a little bit. All that effort. Oh, Lord, it's one big piece of twine.
Yeah, so you just wrap it around a couple of times, tied in nice knot. Hello, Georgia girl.
Georgia
I'm the real
girl.
woman, the dream team.
What's up,
Welcome
GA?
in.
Yes, welcome.
We're making bath bombs today.
And Rochelle, before you leave, I want to show you the base I did for my other two DIY lives, because I know you got to go.
Yeah, we have a few minutes.
Okay, here I'm tying the knot. I'm tying the knot for this bomb. My knots, I've been watching knot tying videos. Some people make such pretty knots. I can't do that.
I know. Sometimes you make them and you luck out one day.
Some people make nice bows. You know how they got bows that
Right.
look so pretty?
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
I think it
Good.
came out okay.
I think so. So you need just go ahead. Yay! Congrats!
Thank
Yay!
you.
Success!
Yes. Come on. Come on. Hey, positive vibes. I love
Hello,
it.
positive vibes.
So I think what I'll do is tape down the flaps
Uh-huh.
and then just be a square bomb. Boom.
There you go.
And I got 3 of these, so I'm excited. Thank you for helping me, Rochelle.
You're so very welcome.
Let me show you my little vase I did on my last DIY.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Okay. This was fun. We should
I
do this
know.
again.
I
We have to-
do DIY lives. I try to do it, at least once or twice a month. I try.
Yep, yep.
All right, so here goes the vase. See, this is what I did. I got everything from the dollar store.
Oh my. That's nice. That's cute.
And this vase was clear. So what I did is showed them how to paint the vase. So we painted the vase, and then I showed them how to cut out whatever picture they wanted and Mod Podge it to the vase.
Nice. Nice. See, now I don't think about stuff like that, but
Right.
That's
And then
cute.
there's my butterfly, and there goes my yellow, a little piece of yellow. And I use these butterflies I bought from Dollar Tree. I have a lot of packs of these. They got like 100 butterflies in them, all different sizes.
Okay, nice. And then you paint the vase.
Yes.
And then you put the Mod Podge. You put the butterflies, then the Mod Podge, or before under and over.
After I painted it, and then I Mod Podge it. Once the paint dries, I Mod Podge the birds and the butterflies on. Now, I cut these from pictures. Now, the one I did in the first live, let me show you. I did it a little different.
Okay, it's pretty.
This one, I used tissue paper I found at the Dollar Tree. This is when I first tried to do it. This is how it came out. Not as nice as that one, but I was trying. So you see this?
Right.
See the flowers and you see the butterfly? This?
Yes.
It was a pack of tissue. I cut it out as close as I could and Mod Podge it on the vase.
That's nice. See? You DIYing right there.
Right. So that's what I do. I learn on and then I come on and try to do it with people.
Nice.
So I have 2. I like this
vase
one.
Though.
Huh?
You did that vase on a live?
Yes, both of them. 2 different lives.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't see those videos.
I don't know. And then people came up just like you did. People came up, a few people, and they were trying to help me through it. Same thing. But this one I did first. You see how light it is? It ain't really white.
Right.
And then this one I started trying to get better at it, and this one came out white. Which one you like more?
Nice. Very nice. I like both of them, but I like that white one with the butterflies. I really like that.
This one, right?
Very nice. Yes.
Yeah. And you can do any color. You can do gold. You can use tissue and put any picture on it and Mod Podge it. So at Angie Adventure, I happened to wander into her live. And she said, "Oh my God, there's JustTheresa. I learned how to do this from her live." And she went and grabbed her vase and showed everybody. I was so tickled by that.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh,
it makes you feel good, though.
Yeah.
It makes you feel good. You do a live, and then someone, comes back and say, "Look what I did because of you."
Especially because I just came on and learned it with here instead of privately. I was like, "Well, I'm going to show y'all what I learned, and let's see if we can do it together." I like doing it with my followers.
Right.
And so it worked out. And she was like the 4th person that did it. I was shocked.
Wow. That's nice. That's nice. Congrats.
Thank you. I did it.
Good job on the bath bombs.
Yes. Now I'm just going to bag these up and then I'll be done.
There you go.
And I got a mess to clean up. Believe you me.
I can only imagine.
What? Oh, GA girl said lovely. Thank you. T said really cute. Thank you, Tree. Positive vibes. What's up?
So next time if you didn't line your countertop or wherever your surface, You'll either put newspaper or you'll put, I use wax paper a lot, especially if I'm using glue or if I'm using the Mod Podge. I put wax paper
That's a
down
good idea. That's
and
a
then
good
I
idea.
just roll it all up. It's in the garbage. Table's clean. Just wipe it down. You're good to go.
Oh, you should see this counter. I will be doing that next time. You know?
Yes, yes.
These had more time to sit, so I'm going to really be able to take these out and go.
Oh yeah, look how easy that came out.
That came out real easy. Look at this one. Oh, I'm grabbing it too fast. Here we go.
Okay, there you go. So
I'm
get the
keeping
bag.
this mold. I'm keeping this mold for sure.
Yeah, keep it. Yeah, you still have more stuff to do.
Yes, and I have my
more
own,
to
like I
mix.
said. Yes, yes, yes. And I got more of these. I think I'm just gonna make some more. I really am.
Life on Wheels Whitney says she got her pumped. She's ready to go.
Okay. You know, yesterday I made a huge pan of ziti. Huge pan of ziti. So that way I don't have to cook today. So even when I'm off the live, I'm gonna finish up the rest of these and just make a bunch of them. Because I love bath bombs and I'm just gonna use them myself.
Yeah.
I give my daughter a couple. She's out here in Arizona, so I'll give her a couple. Oh no, she don't take baths. She only takes showers. I do both. I don't care.
Well,
you know?
Next time you go to the Dollar Tree, you find those vinyls.
Yes.
My post office box is now on my page. Okay. It's
in
the discussion page and it's also on my newer videos.
You said the transfer tape, the gold, just anything?
Anything. I'm grateful for any of it you can get.
Okay. No, yeah, I'll do that. I just did a giveaway for journals giveaway. I sent somebody a bunch of really pretty journals. But I'm going to look because we always have this. You know, so I can't find in my Dollar Tree the hard candy eyeshadow palettes. I love eyeshadow. But they don't have the hard candy is the brand I'm looking for.
Hard candy?
Yeah.
I'll take a look,
Yeah.
We'll work together. I'll look for it.
Yep. All right. And I will definitely get these and send them to you if your P.O. box is on your page.
Yep. I'm gonna write this down. Hard candy, because I'll be going there looking for some real hard candy.
Yeah. It comes in a pretty
hard candy eyeshadow.
Yes, they have glittery kind, they have all these pretty colors, and it's in other people's Dollar Tree, but not mine. You know?
Okay.
So
well, they
definitely
don't all sell the same thing. That's the problem.
They don't. Right.
Yeah. But where I'm going today, there's a Dollar Tree, so I'll take a little run in there and see if there's anything after I'm done with my appointment.
Yeah, that'll be great. And I'm going to run over to mine. So if I find any of these, I'm going to grab them for you, okay?
Good. Sure thing.
All right. Thank you for hanging. I know you got a meeting, but thank you.
Yes, I got to go, but we'll talk soon, and success with everything else you're doing.
Thank you. Don't forget to send me the link to your Etsy shop on my Instagram.
I will.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, everyone.
Bye. T, what did you say? They have shower bath bombs. Yes, I need to figure that out. Maybe I can make that for her tree. Maybe, but I got it. It came out cute, y'all. What you think, Tree? You're the professional. It's not even as nice as I would want it, but when I have more room, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Oh, hold on, I dropped something. Oh man, that was so good. I'm so glad Rochelle hung out with me. She's so sweet. Where is my twine? I can't find my twine, you guys. Help me. Oh, here it is. I got it. What did you say, Tree? Hold on. That's cool, Whitney. Thank you, T. Thank you. But this one, Tree, let me show you the kit. That's what I wanted to do. Let me show you what I used on this one. I'm trying to make them from scratch. But I bought this kit from Michael's last year. It was $14. I bought it for $3. That's what made me pick it up, because it was so cheap. See? So this thing was almost $15, and I got it for $3, and I wanted to play with it, and look at that. It came out so pretty. So pretty. So that's what you get. I'm gonna, and here goes the bag of stuff. Tree, this is one of the bags that came in the kit. This is another one. So I thought it was really, really cool. Really, really cool. And now I'm just wrapping these up, and then I will let everybody go. Yes. Miss Couponing. Yes, yes. That's what I keep saying. I'm a coupon tree. But every time I look at coupons, there's nothing there that I want. I never find coupons that are actually useful. I don't know why, if it's just me or what the hell is happening. Now I'm tying up my other bombs. I am tying these ones up, y'all. I'm putting all 3 of them in the bags. And this kit will make 9 bath bombs. This kit will make 9 bath bombs. You see? That's the other one. So I got 2 tied up right now. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes, a lot of stuff you can get from the grocery store. That is true. I have to really, every time I try to get into that, I need to really try to figure this couponing thing out. I used to do it a little bit here and there, but I want to really see a difference. I want to see a $50 difference. I need to really, really get into that tree. Now I'm going to wrap up my last one, and this kit makes 9, so I am going to do, I'm going to do 2 more sets. That way I'll have 9 bath bombs, and I won't have to make this mess again. Okay? I don't want to have to keep making the same mess. So I'm wrapping all 3 of these up. Up, up, up. You talking about a mess. Oh my God. I made a mess. All right, let me see what we got here. All righty. Now the second time around, it ain't gonna take so long as this time took. Okay. So I got all 3 of them, y'all. Here I go. Here I go. Woo! And y'all, I'm over on TikTok too as well, y'all. I'm having fun over there. I don't even know how to work TikTok, but I be trying. So here goes 3 bombs. I'm excited. I'm excited. That was good. And I still got all this stuff left. Here goes the coconut oil. Here goes the essential oil. I'm excited. And here goes my mess. I'm going to clean it up and then do it again. Yep. Let me put the lavender back in here. The flowers, the dried flowers. Oh, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. What a mess. Okay, where's my towel? Where's my towel? I hope y'all like this kit, this DIY. It was so much fun. I love it. I love it, Toyota. Okay. Thank you guys for the thumbs up, for the 14 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I got through it, child. I got through it. And here goes the stuff. And I still got all this stuff. So I am going to sit here, and they got another bag. I am going to sit here and make some more. Thank you, Frugal. Thank you, thank you. I think they came out super adorable. Super adorable. Oh, I just dropped one, so that means I probably broke it. Let me see. Nope, it's still intact. Yes, yes, yes. So that is it for my DIY bath bombs, y'all. Woo! I'm excited. That is it. They came out good, but I need to finish this kit off, and I need to start my making my own. Maybe not today. I'll just do these ones today, and I'll have 9 bath bombs for home. Hey, can't beat that, okay? So don't forget, please go to my YouTube playlist. You will see under TV/movie reviews. That's where I have my reality ladies, Real Housewives of Potomac. Don't forget, I have playlists of drinks that I make. I'm a licensed bartender, so I like to make classic drinks and whatever. And I got recipes over there. I got interviews on my sipping and small talk that I've done. I'm gonna do more interviews. I do product reviews, lots of Dollar Tree hauls. So I hope y'all check out my playlist. I hope everybody is gonna have a great day after this, because I have been on here an hour and a half. Yes, T. T, take them out the closet, girl. Take them out the closet. Take them out the closet. I am so excited that my bath bomb kit actually worked. $14.99, y'all, and I've got this for $3 at Michael's. $14.99 for this kit. Look how pretty that is. $14.99, and I got it for $3. So thank y'all for hanging with me while I made 3 bombs. I'm gonna make the rest now. I'm gonna get off camera because don't nobody want to see me making more bombs. Hey, TT, how are you? You're here but working. Oh, driving. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Donna. I'm doing great. I just finished making the bath bombs. I found a kit in Michael's last year, and this is the kit. This kit was $14.99. I paid $3 on clearance, and it makes 9 bath bombs. So I was super excited, but it's been in the closet for a year. So here goes the bombs I made. They're square. And I made them rose scented. All 3 of them. And it came with everything in the kit. I was so excited. It came with everything in this kit, y'all. It came with the baking soda, the mix. It came with bags. It came with 2 essential oils. It came with coconut oil. And it came with some flowers that you can sprinkle on top. So, and it came with the mold. This is the mold. So, and it makes, I have molds for the ones I'm making, but I didn't have the square mold. So I'm super excited that I got the square molds now. So, and it came with this one too. This one is a different thing to sprinkle on the top. Y'all excuse my nails. I'm going to the hair nail salon. Yes, thank you. Well, I tried. It's not as pretty as I would like it, but I'm still learning. Even without the kit, I'm learning on my own. So I thought that was good enough. Look at my nail. So we shall see. I got the little ribbon on them. Oh, very, very good. And this was the instructions that they have. So you have all the steps in there as well. So it comes with everything you need, to be quite honest. So I was able to get through it. I made them, so I'm happy about that. Now I just got to clean up my mess. And because I already cooked, I'm just going to turn on Pandora and I'm going to make the other 6 bombs. But I know don't nobody want to stay in here while I make 6 more bombs. If y'all do, let me know, because you know I can do it right here on the live. It don't matter. I'm still going to be doing it one way or the other. So y'all tell me what you want to do. All right, hold on, I'm coming. I'm just cleaning up my mess. Just cleaning up my mess. Cleaning up my mess. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Some of y'all been in here from the beginning. Thank you so much. All right, I'm cleaning the mess, y'all. Sorry. Cleaning. I don't want to make a new mess on top of this old mess. All right, I think I got it. Thank you, Frugal. Thank you for hanging with me too. Thank you. Thank you. TT, I know you're driving, babe. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I don't know what that is for. Hey, Web Savvy. How are you? Web Savvy, I just got done making this is my DIY live. I think this is my 5th DIY live. I'm trying to learn how to be better at doing DIYs. So anytime I try to learn something, I do it on camera. And this one is my DIY bath bombs kit. I got this from Michael's. It was $14.99. I got it for $3. Hey. Yes, I got it for $3, Web Savvy. Woo-hoo. And Rochelle Vanderpool was up here with me for the whole time. And I got 3 bombs so far that I made right here in this live. And I'm about to make, it makes 9, so I'm about to make 6 more, probably off camera because I don't want to hold everybody up, you know. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just sit here and people come and go, you know. It's all good. It's only 12 o'clock over here, so I got about another hour free. So I'm okay till about 1 my time, which I know is later y'all time, but you know. Right. Yeah, so that kit was $14.99, and I happened to come in on a day they was doing clearance, and they were selling it for $2.99, so $3. And I was like, oh my God. And it comes with everything, Web Savvy. It comes with the bath bomb powder. It comes with the baking soda. It comes with silver and pink coloring. It comes with twine, bags, coconut oil. It comes with essential oils. And it comes with decoration and the square holder.
So I was like, okay, okay. And I got through it. So, well, Savvy. Girl, be the Black Martha Stewart. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what this is, y'all. Anybody know? Anybody? Don't look at my nails, y'all. I swear I'm sorry. They look so bad. Anybody know what this could be for? Don't know. But everybody knows I'm trying to be the Black Martha Stewart. I want to learn how to DIY. So this is my 5th live. I did two vases. I did these bath bombs and I did 2 wreaths on live. So if you haven't seen it, please go to my DIY playlist. you know. The difference is when I'm learning, I learn it on live. That's why it's titled DIY Live. And then I put what I'm making. Because then people know that has been here before that I'm going to try to learn something again. But I learn with you guys. So I love having people come up and help me. Rochelle Vanderpool stayed up here for the whole hour. That was super exciting. Ah, thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, Really TT giving a heart. Thank you, Really TT. I know Really TT is driving. So that is it. Now I just have to decide if I'm going to do 3 more bombs right here on live, even though I've already been on for, how long have I been on? I've already been on for an hour and a half. My toes look bad. I'm doing a home pedicure right now, right? My nails, basically, they're supposed to look like this. See that? But they started peeling, so I started trying to take it off. And it's gel nail polish. And if you guys know gel polish, you know it is not easy to take it off. So that's why this one looks like that and the rest of them look like this, you know? But either way, I need to do them. I need to get them done. Either take them all the way off or go get my freaking nails done. So I think because I've been on an hour and a half, I'm going to stay on for another half an hour and just keep making my bombs. And if anybody has to go, it's okay. I'm going to just stay in here, put on my music, and make some more bombs. I think that's what I'm going to do. There you go. So all you need is a website. I never did do a website for my body scrubs because I was just selling them at work. I was already making a killing at work with it, so I never bothered. But now that I don't know anybody here in Arizona, you know, when you work from home, you definitely don't interact with anybody. So I might have to make a website eventually because who am I going to sell them to? Just YouTube, maybe just on YouTube. But I love my bath scrubs. They really, really make a difference on your skin. Any dark spots like elbows and all that, if you sit and rub it every day with my bath scrub, your dark elbows and underarms and all that stuff gets lighter. So I'm going to get back into making them. It's been I haven't really made them much since I've been in Arizona. And I've been here almost 3 years. So it's time to get it together. It's time. I'm playing too much. Okay. Oh, Web Savvy. You know what I had a question for you, Web Savvy. I was going to hit you up on Instagram. And the website thing, I might need your help when I'm ready to put my scrubs and when I get my bath bombs down packed, I'll definitely need your help with that. But there was a question I wanted to ask you. I'll hit you on Instagram privately. You know? All right. So I'm going to continue to make more bombs for anybody who's going to stay in here. Thank you. If you have to go, I understand. I understand. I'm going to just play my music and make some more bombs, as many as I can make in a half an hour. And if anybody wants to come up, you can. Just like Rochelle did, you can come up. I love having people talk to me up here. Web Savvy, if you want to come up and kick it with me, you can. If you're not doing anything. All right, so let me pull out my directions again, because I'm not a pro at this yet. Not yet. Maybe I need to get some, like she said, I need to get some, what you call that sheet of paper. Let me get it.
parchment paper. Oh. All right, y'all. I'm staying on another half an hour to do some more bombs. Alrighty. I'm not your granddaddy. All right, where's my directions? Okay, I got all the stuff. Here we go. Mix all of your dry ingredients. Let me see. 4 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons of baking soda. This is the bath bomb. I need the baking soda. Alrighty, get a bowl of at least 8 ounces in size, 4 tablespoons and 2 teaspoons. I won't put y'all through the misery of going through it all out loud again, but I will sit here and just make it and talk to y'all. Oh, yeah, you don't want them toes on camera, web savvy. Girl, that's when you stay behind the avatar. I'm doing some more bombs, but I'm just not going to do it out loud this time. I'm just going to talk to y'all. What have y'all been, what y'all got going on your channel? What you guys been doing? What y'all been doing? Let me know. Let's chop it up. Web Savvy, have you watched my reality ladies? I'm reviewing The Real Housewives of Potomac. And if you're not into that kind of show, then I get it. But if you are, you definitely want to check that out. Yes, it's a good time. I like it. Okay, and let me see. Pour 8 ounces and pour 4 tablespoons plus 2 teaspoons. Where is my things? Here they go. That's a half a teaspoon. What y'all got going on your channel? What am I missing over there? You guys tell me what I'm missing over there. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Okay. 4 tablespoons, 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm just making some bombs while I'm talking to y'all. Yeah, what do you guys have going on your channel that I missed? Web Savvy, you still selling paparazzi? My best friend sells paparazzi. When I was back in my hometown, I used to buy so much. She sent me recently a yellow set with yellow hanging earrings that are so pretty. She knows I love yellow, but yellow butterflies. I like gold. I like black. I got to get over to yours and order some from yours because I've been gone now 3 years, so I keep forgetting to go on her website. But I need to jump on yours at Web Savvy and get a couple of pieces. All right, let me see. Okay. 9 tablespoons of bath bomb mixture. Okay, I'm working on 9 tablespoons of bath bomb mixture. You should, Whitney. That's definitely something people need to hear. That is definitely up your lane. It would really help a lot of people, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to set up Nightbot. I'm trying to set up Nightbot. Gio got a video about it. I've been playing her video to try to get it. I swear I'm not good at none of that stuff. 1. You still driving, TT? 3, 4, 5. TT, I seen your great happy birthday, TT. I hope you enjoyed it. After that post, I was like, I don't know if she's going to be able to enjoy her birthday. And I'm so sorry that all of that was going on in your life. Yes, thank you. I see that, TT. I see that. It was amazing, girl. You know, I'm from the medical field over 30 something years. So I've heard every kind of story like that you would not believe. You will not believe. It wasn't so shocking for me because I'm so used to these kind of stories from women. It's crazy. I just didn't know from the way you carry yourself that you even had that. So I'm so glad you were able to come through it. Because I tell you, sis, you're doing great. For you, your kids, your beautiful kids, you're a beautiful woman. You won in that battle. You are the winner. In like 5 minutes, I have to grab stuff for my for your party. Okay, great. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having a little get together. You deserve that, girl. All right, I just made some more mixture. Yes, girl. Yes. Like I said, I know a lot of people who have been through that, and you came out on top. You are a winner in my eyes. No, don't be nervous. You did it, and that's going to help somebody as well. That is your testimony is going to help somebody else. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different, and it's going to release it from your spirit. Who wants to hold that all the time? Sometimes your family knows, sometimes they don't. Sometimes telling strangers is definitely better. But I do think, just like I told you in your comments, that you need to seek a real professional to make sure that you have all that released from you. That type of trauma, you need to go to the next level for sure. Even if it's one session for 1 hour, you gotta do it. You know? Because that was awful, awful. I hope that monster paid his day in jail. Yes, you're getting through it. Exactly. Yeah, it is necessary in this world we're living in, and let's just keep it real. It happens out here. What are we doing? Protecting the pedophiles? Are we really protecting the people that do it? We need to be looking on the pedophile list in our neighborhood and making sure before our kids go out and play that we know which neighbors are on the list. I don't know why people don't do that. I do that all the time. I don't have any kids around me anymore, but you still want to know. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised how many people on your own street that says hi to you every day is on the pedophile list. You got to watch your babies. Let's protect our babies, you know? Yes, it was her birthday and speaking her truth video, Web Savvy. Yes, TT, yes. And I feel whatever way you decided to go ahead and share that is your business, and you do it the way you want to do it. Don't let anybody tell you different, you know? Okay. And now 2 teaspoons of bath bomb mixture. Let me put 2 teaspoons. Hold on. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah, definitely when you're ready to do story time. That's what you call that. Story time part 2. Story time, let me tell you, people eat that up and it'll help somebody in the world. So hashtag story time. Hashtag the pedophile in my life. Okay? All right. I think I got my mixture all done. Okay. I bet you did. Yeah, it's out now. There's no turning back. You right about that. Now you just got to stand in it and own it and be ready for people to hit you up and say, I've been through that too. How did you overcome? Because you still doing the damn thing. You still working. You still got your beautiful kids. You still doing you. You still look great every time you show up and show out. And people are going to want to know how did you come through it? So long as you get ready for that, you'll be okay. Hey, Nani May, how are you? Thank you for coming in. I have been on for almost 2 hours because I did my first hour in making bath bombs. I got this kit, and Michael, see this kit? This was a $14.99 bath bomb kit. They had it on clearance for $3. It's been in my closet for over a year, and I decided to just go ahead and sit on live and do one of my DIY lives and do it here. Now, I'm already done. I've already done the whole thing, and I got my 3 bombs out of it. But I'm making some more with the rest of the thing. So I'm really just kicking it now with everybody and making more bombs. Oh, I won't, sis. No, I'm serious though. Yes, no, I'm serious. That's how it works. And like I said, I've sat down with many victims in the hospital over the years. I've been in medical field over 30 years, easy. And we just got all types. Kids, teenagers, adults. And sometimes they just want to talk. And I was the secretary of the unit, so I was on the front lines, and a lot of times they would come up and they would talk to me. So I always feel releasing it is definitely the first step to healing internally. You've healed externally, but now you got to heal internally. So between God and your truth, girl, you're going to be okay. That loser will never be able to dim your light. Don't let nobody dim your light, girl. So now, what part am I on? So now I'm Nani Mayway. I'm just making more. I've already done the whole DIY live. So if you watch the playback, you'll see me actually making it, showing all the steps, showing all the ingredients and everything like that. Now I'm just making the rest of it and talking to everybody in the chat. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Okay, now I'm on a part. Oh, it says I got to break up any clumps, so I'm going to do that. I don't know what happened to the towel I have. Ugh. Okay. Okay, TT, I'm just here kicking it. No problem. Thanks for coming in. All right, thank you. I will see you later, Mama. And like I was saying, for anybody else that came in, I've already done the DIY live. Now I'm just doing a few more and sitting here talking to people while I do it. But the first hour is what is me making it. Well, this particular kit comes with the rose scented, and it comes with vanilla. Those ones are rose. I'm going to do the vanilla one now. The only difference is this time I'm not going through all the steps on camera. I'm just talking to y'all while I do it. Not a problem, TT. Have a good day, babes. Now I'm breaking up the lumps inside of it. It says you need to break up the lumps and the clumps and all of that. Whitney, how's your Mary Kay going? Let me know how that's going. Okay. I think I got it broken up enough. Okay, now it's time to now it's time to add color to the mix. And I think I have 2 color palettes. One is silver. All right. It says a quarter teaspoon. Oh yeah, you need more customers. Mary Kay is a hard sell. My girlfriend, the same girlfriend that sells paparazzi, she sells Mary Kay as well. Because nowadays people don't want to spend that much money. That's why a lot of people are doing paparazzi because everything is $5. Web Savvy does that, and I'm sure she's building a team. Maybe you need to switch to something that's easy to sell. You can get under Web Savvy, and then you'll have good direction. You know what I mean? You'll have good help. I used to sell all kinds of stuff back in the day, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's a good idea. Multiple streams of income. But yeah, I think that's why paparazzi is so successful. My girlfriend sells a lot of that, a lot. $5, no matter what it is, $5. Now people will spend $5 in a minute, okay? Hey Sean, how are you? Thank you for coming in, Sean. I've already done my DIY bath bomb in the first hour. Now I'm just sitting here talking to people as I make some more, but I'm not going through all the directions and everything. I already did that. Now I'm just kicking it with everybody while I finish it off. How are you, Sean? What you got going on your channel? Tell me what you got going on. Make a pot of submission, stir well. You may want to switch out your hands for a stir or a spoon. Okay. Yes. What's going on Sean T. Uber's channel? What am I missing over there, homie? Let me know. Let me know. Our water is out. No, I'm sorry to hear that. What are y'all having, a storm? Whitney, is it raining? What caused that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You're driving Uber and playing word games on your live stream, but don't be driving and playing word games at the same time, Sean. We're gonna need you to be okay, bro. I know quite a few people recently that's been driving Uber and Lyft. How do you like it, Sean? I know Lyft gives you 100% of your tips. Does Uber do that as well? Do you get all of your tips? I thought that was pretty cool about Lyft, that you get all of your tips. Oh, okay. So it just happened for no reason. Okay. That happens sometimes too. Usually it's weather related, but it sounds like yours, it just went out. Maybe the water heater or something like that. Yeah, it's just driving, literally driving all day long. Like I've met about 3 or 4 Lyft drivers, and they like it. They said every now and then they get asshole customers, but overall they like it. They like the money they made. One girl told me she drives 5 days a week and she doesn't stop driving until she makes $200 a day because they get 100% of their tips, plus they get a hourly rate. They get a partial of the rate that people pay. So she doesn't stop until she makes 200 a day. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, $1,000 a week. Now that's money, okay? That's money. I just don't like driving. That's the only reason I don't do it. That's $1,000 a week, $5,000 a month. I like the bonuses. Lyft and Uber are the same. I like the platform of Uber better. Okay, okay. That makes sense, Sean. So y'all must get all of your tips as well, just like Lyft. That is cool. Okay, so now I gotta add oil to my mixture. Scoop out half teaspoon of coconut oil and add it to the mixture. Hold on. You love, see, yeah, that's the reason I don't do it. I don't like driving. Hold on, y'all. My aunt tried the one where we do grocery shopping for people, but she said one of her customers had so many steps in her apartment and the elevator was broken, she stopped doing it. Oh, that's that thing you don't even think about, to be honest. Damn, that's crazy. I thought they had to come and know you have to deliver it, so they're not coming to you. That's right, that's right. Okay, so let me scoop out a half a teaspoon. Sorry, y'all. I'm still working on my bombs here. But yeah, my daughter's boyfriend took that on too as a second job. So some people like it, you know. He drives it here and there. I think it's a good supplemental income as well. Really, TT, are you back? I think she went to do something for about 5 minutes. Just have to be careful of other fast and crazy. Yeah, you do got to look out, Sean. You really do. And you got to look out for people who get in your car that's crazy, cuckoo crazy. There's some of those out there too. I had a Lyft driver tell me a story. I couldn't believe it. I was like, girl, you better be careful. Rub the mixture with your fingertips until the oil is completely blended in with the powder. All right, so let's try to mix that coconut oil in there. But I think it's a good little side hustle. I really do. And if you do like this girl that I know, she makes sure she makes $200 a day. So that's $1,000 a week. She won't stop driving until she gets $200 a day. So she does a lot of airport drives here in Arizona. Because the airport is where you make the money, really. Whoa, get it, Sean, get it, get it. How does that work for your taxes? Do they kill y'all in taxes with that or no? 1,003 days, you must have went over the 11 hours they allow you to drive. Or people are tipping like crazy, which is nice. I also heard a lot of people say that a lot of people don't tip. I think that sucks. I always tip. I always tip. I think it's terrible when people do that. They ought to be ashamed of themselves, basically. Okay. Add water. Half a teaspoon of water while I'm blending. 1,003 days is pretty damn good. Sean, is that your only job or is that your side job as well? I know Sean is driving. I don't want to keep talking to Sean. I don't want to cause no accidents. I'll be so scared if anything happens to him. Yes, exactly. Exactly. So this girl is always, that's how she makes $200 a day. She sets a goal. She's always at the airport and she gets so many calls from the airport and that's where they tip at. So she makes $200 a day easy. Soon as she makes her 200, she punches out or whatever y'all do and she goes home. $1,000 a week. Boom. All right. I'm still mixing and doubling and dabbling. Oh, okay. You're not. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, I like the way she had a goal in her head. I want to drive till I get 200 a day, 5 days a week. I have a background in taxation for rideshare drivers. Please keep a log in your vehicle with all of your mileage. This will get you back so much more on your tax returns. I gotta tell my daughter's boyfriend that, Web Savvy. Sean, did you hear that? What Web Savvy said? Sean, Web Savvy gave you a nice little tip there. So, Web Savvy, are you saying before you start the next drive, put how much miles it was and then put the before and after each one? Is that what you mean? Every time somebody goes out, you write it down in after each person that gets in your car? Okay, good. She said keep a log of it. A lot of people don't keep a log, but you definitely want to do that. Or a log of what your miles was before you started and then when you end the day. Maybe that's more what she meant. Yeah, so if you drive today, when you start and when you end, what the mileage was, instead of each person. Okay, let me send you the link. Hey, House of X, what's up? Hold on. Let me send a link out there let me get Web Savvy up here. Hold on. I don't know if the link is still in the chat. I'm still mixing my bath bomb mixture, y'all. This is my second hour. I've already done the bath bomb mixture. Now I'm just kicking it with everybody. Web Savvy, come on up, sis. Hey, boo.
Hey, baby. I thought about what you said, and I said, let me find my avatar.
Exactly. Hide behind the avatar.
Because you sure don't want to see these toes.
Girl, you sure enough right. You don't want to see mine. Rochelle was up here with me for the first hour. That was so cool. Because she knows I like DIY and she's a crafter. So she came up to help me, which is what I want, you know? Okay. Now I'm just kicking it because I've already done the DIY. So people just have to watch the playback. So now I'm making more and I'm just going to stay on here while I make more. But I would love, my daughter's boyfriend does Lyft driving for the very first time as his side job. So I would like you to explain to anybody watching a playback, if you're a Lyft or an Uber driver, Web Savvy is going to give you a little tip on your mileage.
All righty. So yeah, because what I did this year is I have through a marriage, I have like a nephew-in-law, and he had been driving DoorDash for 2 or 3 years, and so he didn't know anything about taxation or anything like that. He was just letting whoever do it. And so this time I did it for him, and I said, so where's your mileage logs? And he was just like, what? You know? And so I said, why don't you get in contact with DoorDash,
right,
and see if they can give you the information. And so he did, and they said that they didn't keep that. And I said, they just don't want to go in the archives. I said, but if something happened to somebody, that one of their drivers, they would have to go back and look at that and see where you was and, all of that. But
yes,
be that as it may, he didn't have it and they didn't give it to him. So I said, well, can you give me an idea, just a guesstimate? And he couldn't do it. So see, this past year, the IRS started a rule where if you put down information people tell you and you don't have it documented, the IRS can come back at the preparer and charge you $530 per error.
Wow.
So I said, no. So I said, you can't give me anything? And he said, no, just put down whatever. I said, no. I can't
So
do
you had to go, we probably had to go with him, huh?
So what he did, he lost out on that money. I had guesstimated that he had driven back and forth about 2,500 miles. And so I ended up having to deduct back off of the $700 back he would have got extra on top.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So if he would have knew, so do you have it where he's set up now on before he leaves home and when he gets back home, how much was the miles?
Well, he's a grown man, so he's either going to do it or he's not.
That's true. Hopefully he made the log. I mean, he could just write it on paper and just keep it.
That's all you got to do is remember those little books we used to have in chemistry class and biology class? Then it looked like it was black and white on the outside of it.
Yeah.
That's all you need is some kind of little notebook, and you just put down, when you get to the people's home, your mileage. When you go to your next one, your mileage, all of that.
Oh, wait. Okay. So you're not saying when you start your day and when you end your day in total. You're saying after each one, make sure you're logging it.
Yes.
Oh, why? Why does it have to be after each one?
Because if you get audited, the IRS person that's going to audit you, they want to see that you've been taking note and tabulating this daily. They want to make sure you're not making up some big figure.
And if you say before and after, they can say, well, how do we know you wasn't just at McDonald's? Oh, okay. So when you pick up a person, you should already have it written down. And when you drop them off, right next to that, put what it is when you're done, and the same thing. So throughout, before you even pull off, basically make your little note.
Yep. And so it's what it is the person that does your taxes, they have to fill out a Schedule C because this is a business venture.
Yes, it is.
And if they fill out that Schedule C on it, it will ask you about your vehicle. Oh, that's another thing. Your vehicle. Let's say if you started, I'm just going to say, I like to have it like January 1st so you can get the full amount. But let's just say that if you started Lyft in February, whatever date that you began putting your vehicle in service is the date you want to write down, on that manual so you can keep it. And you want to write down your mileage at that time.
On each day?
No, just your mileage that you began it. Just for your records. Okay.
Now, my daughter's boyfriend just started that as a second job about a week ago. I think I should probably tell him because he doesn't really know anything. He just goes to pick up people and drop them off.
Oh, yeah.
But Sean said that Lyft and Uber, they have your miles, so you don't have to really write it.
Oh, okay. Well, if they do, that's fine. Because my nephew, he worked for DoorDash, and he couldn't get it from them. Now, I still would keep track of it just in case.
I would too. Because how do they know? I get they know where you're going and coming. I don't know. You want to have your own log of anything in life, really. Because Sean said Uber does a good job of tracking miles, but sometimes they don't get to count the miles getting to your passenger. So sometimes they leave that out.
Okay. Yeah.
And you shouldn't leave that out. That's part of it. I'm driving to pick up the passenger.
Right.
Hey, House of Eggs. Hi. How y'all doing? Yeah, so I'm going to tell him about that because, I want to make sure he knows. So, because what happens at the end of the year, once you give that to your tax person, it gives you more money back. Is that what that is?
Well, it reduces your taxable income. So, in a sense, you get more money back if you're old. So let me give you a good example. Let's say if you didn't have a Schedule C and you didn't really count the money that you made or lost as a result of driving for one of these rideshare or DoorDash, something like that. Then, and let's say your amount that you were going to get back was $500. Well, you would get an extra amount on top of that $500 because you wrote it off as a loss. Okay. But if you already owed the government, then it's just going to reduce the amount that you owe.
Oh, okay, okay. So either way, it's going to help you. It's still going
Yeah,
to help you regardless.
yeah.
Now,
What a
because
lot of
he
people don't
started,
get, Teresa, is that
uh,
they think that when they do their allowances, and they've changed that with the government as far as how much taxes FICA is taken out of your paycheck, everybody's gonna pay. You're gonna pay what you're gonna pay, regardless of like they already have the tax rates already set up. So
right,
it
right.
just comes down to, do you want your money weekly or bi-weekly, or do you want to wait and give the IRS a tax-free loan and get it all back at the end of the year?
Okay, now that makes sense. That makes sense. Now,
And it
let me
depends
ask
on who
you.
you are, because if you can spend your money wisely when you get it, and then not owe but maybe $50, or maybe they give you $100 back, fine. But some people can't manage their money like that, and they just want to get a whole bunch at the end. So it just depends.
It just depends. Now, let me ask you, if a person is new to lifting and Ubering or DoorDash, whatever it is, and they find out a week later or 2 weeks later, is it ever too late to start their log and just
No,
go from where when they learn forward?
no, never too late. You want to have something rather than nothing, because if you have a reputable tax return person, they're going to want to see that document. They're going to want to see your logs, because they have to write down that they have received some documentation based upon what they put down that your mileage was.
Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. And Sean is saying you'll owe a lot if you don't take the deductible income.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes, like, it depends on your situation. If you're single, the IRS takes the most money from single people with no children. That's just the way
Oh,
it
okay,
is.
that's the
You
way
know,
it is.
the tax rate is higher. If you're married, then they double up on it and you get more back as a couple. You know, just the way it is. And children add on more to that. So a lot of people, when that last child gets out, and they can't write that child off anymore, it hurt them. It hurt them in their pocket.
Because they only take 2 kids now, right? Up to 2 kids.
You can still take, you can take what they call your children, or anybody that is considered a dependent. You just have to put them down, but they all have to be eligible.
Oh, I see. They got to be eligible at some level. You got to know what's going on, basically.
Right. Like if you have an adult living in your home that's not a child,
Mm-hmm.
and that you're taking care of the majority of their expenses, but they make less than $4,000, or I think it's 4,000 or less. They switch it up.
Right.
And you can write them off as long as somebody else can't use them on their taxes. But if they make more than 4,000, then you can't.
Oh, okay. He said marriage is a business. Well,
Yeah, John.
yes, yes, it is, Sean. And marriage is a business and it's work. There's a lot of people that run to get married and don't do the work and end up in divorce. I say that all the time. I plan on doing a panel of married couples just so we can let people know. I've been married almost 11 years, but I've been with my husband going on 20.
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a lot to it. Don't just run to the altar and you're not ready to go through the fire.
You better not.
Okay, you better believe it's some work because it's two personalities coming together and trying to get on the same common ground. And a lot of people don't have communication, so how are they going to get on the same common ground? You know what I mean?
Two separate personalities, and they was both raised differently.
Raised differently. Okay, one is strict. Maybe one believes in whooping the kids and the other one doesn't. Conflict. Maybe one is good saving money and the other one isn't. Conflict. One cleans and the other one don't give a damn. Conflict.
Mm-hmm.
So these are all things I had to learn over the years. Like, I'm a clean person. I did not know when I married my husband that he was next level clean, is what I'm gonna call that. You know what I'm saying? A bitch thought she was doing something, baby, until I seen the way this boy cleans. Okay, I was like, oh, hold up, mine don't look like that. I had to humble myself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, okay, so my first husband, the way he used to act, like when
Woo.
we had been married like maybe 2 years, Teresa, and we was both getting up going to work, and he happened to beat me in the shower that day, and he left the tub looking all nasty, and I was like,
See?
oh, wait a minute, hold on.
Hold
And
on.
he was like, look, can you get that? I'm like, no, I cannot get that.
No,
So
no.
he left, and I called his mama.
Not the mama.
And I said, can you tell me about why he just did this? She started laughing, talking about he used to get into it with his sisters about that and da. And I said, so what happened? Well, he just left and they cleaned it. I said, you ain't making clean it? No,
That's
child.
why he's the way he is.
See.
That's when she created that monster.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like for me growing up, my mom was clean, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't so intense. So me and my husband have this issue to this day. I will put things in our pantry here. And I'll just make room, I'll make it neat. You can get around, you can navigate. When I tell you he's next level of clean, he cleans better than I do. Let me just own it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he wants everything to be in there where you can actually see it. The label's got to be pointing out, and it's got to be lined up, and it's got to make sense.
Oh man! Oh, he extra.
Right, a little bit, right? So me, I just make sure everything's neat, everything has a spot. I put it in there, and I try to leave room for other stuff. The other day, he looked in there and said, "What is this?" And like, hold up, I worked hard on it too, Web Savvy, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Well, I thought I did. And so I looked, and I'm looking in the cabinet. What we looking at?
Yeah.
What we looking at? So he said, "You play too much." I said, "What?" Yeah, he said, "You play too much. This is not because I'm always joking around, you know." He said, "Okay, you got a nice big space in there for us to add stuff, but I can't see what's in that back row because you got cans in front of it." I said, "How is it possible to not put cans in front of other cans?"
Mm-hmm.
He said, "You go up, you don't go out." Who knew? Girl, I was like flabbergasted. I said, "What? Really?" So I said, "Okay, I'm going to try to get to your level. But for now, I spent an hour on that. I'm going to leave that today." You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He said, I'll do it later. So he's going to fix it this weekend. But I just found that so funny. So you got to know people's personality before you marry them. You got to make sure that it's okay that they're being them and you're being you.
Yeah. Oh man.
You know, so I think it's going to be an exciting panel when I finally find. I want at least 4 people, 5 maybe. You know what I mean?
Right.
And just comparing notes and talking about what you went through, and I talk about the things that we go through.
Now my husband he'll say like, he'll say something like, say I'm cooking, and he'll say something like, "Oh, my mama don't do it." I said, don't tell me about what
your mama did.
Don't do that. I said, cause you cook it like her if you want it. This is the way I cook it, okay? And I got a really close girlfriend. I used to have to talk her down because she would get so angry when her husband wanted her to make something like his mother and would fuss at her about it. And she would try to get it. I said, "Look, girl, you cannot top her at what she do. That woman got 30 years on you. You're not going to do that. Okay? So just do what you do best and be okay with it. Tell him to go over her house and get it. She's not going to give you the recipe. Just believe that. She's not going to show you how to do that.
They're not going to share, even though they should. They're not going to. You know,
Really, TT is back. Really, TT, I watched your video, girl.
Oh, you see it, right? I was talking to her about that earlier with.
Oh.
Woo, I told
her.
Being in the medical field over 30 years, I told her I've seen it all, heard it all. So I wasn't shocked. I was just sad that it happened to her.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's her story and her testimony. And let me tell you, I've heard a lot worse, and that was bad.
Yeah.
But it's also therapeutic. But she may need to still get next level therapists on a private level for an hour every week or something until she cleans her spirit out. You know?
Right.
because there's some monsters out here, monsters. And I was telling her, everybody need, especially when you got kids, pull the pedophile list in your area.
Yes, ma'am.
It gives you their address. It tells you who's in your area that's a pedophile.
Yes, ma'am. And then sometimes, you know, a lot of the times it's your family. I got to tell y'all.
That's true.
Really, TT, I got a great uncle. I'm just gonna put it out there. We being open. And that man is passed on right now. And he was famous. He was a Negro League baseball player.
Oh Lord.
This man, I'm just gonna say it. He was the freak of the week. I'm just gonna say it. People had to watch their children. But see, here's the difference in my family. This is how I think we prevented the molestation from continuing. We didn't keep it a secret. People, they didn't communicate him.
That's the key.
That's it. And you would hear, I could hear as a child, you know, the matriarchs in the family. Oh, you know, so and so here. You watch your kids now. Watch your kids. You know, and they would tell us. My grandfather told me, and my cousins, my brother is here, and he said, I'm gonna explain something to y'all. All men, including me, have dog in them.
Yes, they do.
And he said some more than others. He said, true. I don't ever want to see you sitting on my brother's lap. If he try to play with you, I don't want you to let him, you know, be holding you and stuff. He said, if you do, I'm gonna whoop you.
That's right.
Just like that. And we will tell everybody, Teresa.
See, most families, especially black web savvy, they don't do that. No. They put it under the rug, like Titi said. This was somebody close to her grandmother or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Now that's a damn shame. And you know,
I remember one of my cousins said that he touched her on her breast, you know, and everything. See? And that's when people started talking about it. So one time he came over to our house, and I don't remember him touching me. Okay, I don't.
Right.
And I don't think he did, but I used to be happy to see him. But one day he came over, and I went to my room and shut the door. And I heard my mother saying, did you touch Kim? No, I ain't touch her. I swear I ain't touch her. Did you say anything to her? No, I swear on mama funeral, mama grave that I didn't do that. And
so he knew all of y'all knew.
Yeah. So she said, well, regardless, she said, I can't have you coming by here anymore because this is my child's home and I don't want her feeling uncomfortable. You have looked at her some kind of way, something has set her off, and you're not welcome here anymore. See, she did that.
She got rid of him and told her he's lucky she didn't get him arrested. Mm-hmm. She just sent him on his way. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Which is better than doing nothing. But you know what I mean? Some people, they would go ahead and get you arrested, but most black families just hide it. It's the untold secret. And a lot of the times the kids that it happens to never tell. Until
they're like that in my first husband's family, Teresa. And I was like, don't y'all see? Because my mother could see something and I couldn't put my finger on what was going on. And I was like, wait a minute, something ain't right. And then my first husband's baby sister, she started like having mental problems. And my mama said, I got it. It's that old man.
Yep. You got to start looking at that kind of stuff and seeing what's happening with your kids around you.
Oh, you know what I mean?
If the kids is acting different, something's wrong.
And people thought I was crazy, but I had heard so much. I watched my husband and any of my brothers and men in my family around the kids. I was making sure I watched them. I wanted to see how they act around their children.
Right.
I just want to see.
You got to keep your eye on their body expression, their eyes, everything. Yeah. You know, even as adults. Let me tell you a story. One time, there's only been very small times in my life that I've ever been single. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And because I always had long term with my I got two sons by the same father. I was 7 or 8 years with him. Mm-hmm. Then about a year and a half after that, I met my daughter's father, and it was 10 years with him. Then after that, it was a year and a half break in between there, and I met my husband, who I've been with ever since, almost 20 years. So we're talking about in my total adult life, I probably was only single 5 years total. Mm-hmm. So there was like a year or so between my ex and my husband now. So there was this guy. I had a really best friend. He was a guy. We used to go party. We had a good time. This and that and the other. I'm grown, mind you. I'm not a kid, so we're not talking about a kid. You know. And my best friend said, "Oh, there's this guy who I want you to meet." Now, this is a best friend I had for a long time, so I trusted him, and I wasn't even dating. It was already over a year, and I wouldn't go out on dates with anybody. And I had decided, well, maybe I need to start getting back into the swing of things. So it's okay. You can have your friend call me, you know. So he did, and then I was talking to my girlfriend at that time. She didn't trust anybody, so she hit me up like, "Who you talking to on the phone?" And I told her this new guy. She said, "Oh, girl, baby, we don't do that over here. You new to being single. You've always been in a relationship. Let me Google his ass." She said, "I Google everybody." I was like, "Girl, don't worry about it. Ain't nobody know nothing." She Googles it, calls me back and said, "Hang up on him. Hang up." I said, "What you talking about, Willis?" She said, "He's a pedophile. He served 4 years. He served 4 years." And my daughter was a young teenager at that time. So I'm like, "Oh, snap." You know, you never know. I would have never thought in the moment to Google him. I just would have never thought of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? She Googled him because her little evil ass, she do that to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
She called me back, "Hang up, hang." I said, "Okay, let me touch." She said, "You don't need to tell him nothing. Hang up." I said, "I can't do that. That's wrong."
Look at that.
So I got back on the phone.
Yeah.
So I got back on the phone with him. He said, "So, you know, I think you're working. I'm working. We will be a good match and this and that." And I said, "Listen, I'm so sorry to tell you this. I am so sorry to have to say this to you straight up like that." He said, "Oh Lord." He said, "Oh Lord, what?" And I said, "I'm sorry. I have a girlfriend. She Googles everybody. If she Googled you and you already know the rest." He said, "I was falsely." Look, he said, "I was falsely convicted." He said, "Don't you dare judge me." I said, "I am not judging you. The judge judged you." Come on. I'm not judging you. The judge judged you.
Mm-hmm.
And he sentenced you to 4 years. I'm not the judge here. I just know I got a young daughter here, so this is going to be our last conversation, boo.
Mm-hmm.
Never talked to him again, never seen him again. Called my homeboy that was my best friend that knew him for years, cussed him out. Our relationship changed after that too because he knew. He said my kids were older. He didn't think it was a big deal. I said, "No, you wrong. You supposed to tell me."
That's right.
So our relationship changed too. You getting the axe. Nobody's coming around here that's a pedophile. Nothing. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
He tried to say I judged him. The judge judged you, boy. What you talking about? But you got to be careful. You can't be too careful. That's really the moral.
You have to watch your children, and sadly enough, you have to watch them around your family and friends of the family because they know you trust them.
That's right. And so they play on that. Really, Titi said, "I was afraid because when I was at an amusement park with my family and a drunk guy bumped into me. I was elementary age and my dad almost took the guy's head off. Just imagine what he would have done." So she's saying that's why she hid the secret.
Yeah, she said, "I was afraid." Yeah. And the mistake of not telling the parents, and you tell them everything. Yeah.
So people do protect. They do protect the family, but you're also in the backside of that, you're protecting the pedophile. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things you have to work out in your mind. You know. She put,
as a child, you can't really work that out.
You can't decipher it. You're going to hide it, but to protect your family. You know. And she said, "Yes, I have a lot to tell. I put myself in a lot of situations. It's so sad and scary. I was naive. And I put trust in 2 males that preyed on me, but I'm still here." You're still here. Not only that, you're raising beautiful kids, and now you know the signs to look for around your kids, Titi.
Amen.
Yes, the judge judged you. J-Love! What y'all talking about? J-Love, what happened was I started this live making my own DIY bath bombs from the kit that I did from Michael's. I got this kit. I wanted to do it on live. I always do DIYs on live. So my first hour and a half was that. Then I decided to stay on and make some more bath bombs and just talk to people. Now we're talking about marriage, pedophiles, and things like that. So now me, Web Savvy, really TT, in the chat, we're all just kicking it right now. How you doing, Web? How you doing? I mean, J Luck, how you doing, sis? Mama J, she said. I didn't want my mom or dad to go to jail. I wanted them in my life. Right. And that's the mind of a child.
Mm-hmm.
You do think your mom is going to try to kill that person and they're going to go to jail because there's going to be murder in the family. So as a child, I get that. You know what I mean? I really, really do. And I just wish there was some way that they can tell somebody without the words coming from the child. You know what I mean? To the family.
I think really TT
Going to
in
a
my
third round.
family, my mother knew that, and my aunt knew that sometimes it can work like that. So they would both tell me, I don't care what they tell you. I don't care if they say they're going to kill me. I don't care if they say your mama going to jail. You best tell me. I need you to tell me. If anybody, touches you when they're not supposed to touch you, you let me know right away. Quick, fast.
So you feel comfortable. Exactly. And that's the way it should be. But the parents have to have that conversation. You got to let the kids know, I'll never blame you. I love you. If somebody touches you, you let me know. That's what I told my kids too.
That's it.
You got to let them see that you are on their side no matter what. They have to feel comfortable with that. I did that with that type of conversation, and I did it with my kids when they were young teenagers about sex. There's nothing you cannot talk to me about sexually. Ask me questions. Let me know. I can't help you if you out here willy-nilly just in your teenage years living your best life. You gotta talk to me. So I always left my relationship with the kids very open. So much so that when they became adults, which they are now, they make jokes and say things that I don't want to hear. My sons think they're real funny. They really are good at that. They love getting under my skin. I'd be like, oh, didn't need to know that.
See, that's the opposite with me. My mom and dad, even though they were divorced, sometimes they would get together, and when they wanted to have that discussion with me about sex and everything, they was cracking up, Teresa, because my mother said, yeah, because see, now let me tell you, when you're dead, I said, oh, no, I don't want to hear that.
Right.
And he was like, but wait a minute, when your mom, I said, oh, no, I ran out of here.
And see, me, I'm totally different. I wanted to hear everything when they was teenagers, because one time I came home and there was this big booty 13, 14-year-old girl trying to sit on my son's lap. I was like, Lord, it's the big one. It's the big one.
I'm coming home to Georgia.
I'm coming home, Lord Jesus. So, and she had a big old booty to be 13, sitting on my little scrawny ass 13-year-old son's lap. Girl, I took her by her little ears and walked that little hot ass right up the block and said, don't come back over here no more. My son went in the house. He was cracking up because he knew that I was about to blow a gasket.
She was a little bit too advanced.
And it ain't always the boys. It was that old hot mama butt there. I took a basket of condoms and dumped them on his head. Right across his head. Let it rain, baby. I'm not about to do this with you. You're not about to be no teenage mother, daddy. Okay? So he was like, Mom, what is that? The condoms was like, bloop, 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 bloop. So sometimes you do what you gotta do. What did J Luck say? Oh, she's saying, hey, the House of Eggs. House of Eggs, what's up? I have always told my kids and grandkids about everything J Luck is saying. I opened my kids' eyes to everything since they was little. Exactly, J Luck. That's what you gotta do, honey. That's right. Well, yeah, TT, yeah. I made it rain all right, okay? That told me, because my sons growing up were they're extremely handsome kids, and they're extremely handsome grown men now. So back then, I could see that they had the look that the girls liked. I used to go to the mall with them, and the girl was walking, looking at them. Hey, Devron. Hello. I was like, turn your ass around and walk. And the girl started started laughing. Like they would just laugh. Can Devron? No, Devron can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So there was no, if it's being thrown at you in a handbag, honey, there is no stopping these boys. So I dumped the condoms right on his head. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Let's just be
better
real.
to prepare him. It was better to prepare him. Yeah.
Exactly. And now both my sons, one has one kid and she's 6, and the other one has 2 kids. One is almost 13 and the other one is 1, and with the same baby's mother. So that really helped them and showed them how to be responsible and not be out here just making babies. Because I had those conversations with them. So they didn't just pop out babies with girls, you know what I mean? Like they don't got a lot of kids between them. I know people that got 10 grandkids already, you know?
Oh my, yeah.
So I'm glad that I was open. Let me just say that. You know? Slim Jim, what up, Slim Jim? What up, Slim? What up? Hope y'all all gave me a thumbs up. My DIY bath bombs is over in the first hour. Now I am just kicking it. I don't like the way this batch is coming out, so I don't know if I'll be using the second batch. But here is the first batch. Ooh. It came out square. See how cute they are? So I was trying to make some more, but it doesn't seem like the powder is really forming. It's not really coming together the way it's supposed to. So I don't know what I did wrong, but something ain't right. I don't know what, but something is not right. Oh, what did TT say? Let me see. Let me get my glasses.
Oh, wow. She said, I'm reading for you. Said, yes, I had to care for 7 of my younger siblings. My parents kept me busy with them, so my focus wasn't on kids. I was traumatized, laughing out loud.
Right. Right. Exactly, TT.
I always thought that would be bad to be the oldest if you had a parent that always had you watching them. I'm like, oh my God, can I be a child too?
Just let me be a kid. Right. Yeah, I never really did that with my boys. My oldest son wasn't the carer of my 2 younger ones. You know what I mean? I think also, I had my oldest son when I was 19. So I think also my mom she was a huge advocate for her grandkids. She loved her grandkids. That's why I'm so crazy about my grandkids now, because I seen how she was with my kids. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So when I had my son, I was 19 and I had my other son when I was like 21. Every Friday, my mother was there picking them up all their life, from when they were babies till teenagers. She would come on Friday, drop them off on Sunday. She only lived around the corner, but she wanted her kids and she wanted her time. It wasn't me asking her, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I still partied because I used to go out. As soon as my girlfriends would run down the hall to my apartment, we'd look out the window and see her putting them in the car, and honey, poison. Woo,
time to go.
Party there. So I never really missed out on anything. And I was like that with my grandkids until I moved over here to Arizona, because they're back in Massachusetts, you know?
Okay. But
But
your mother probably wouldn't have been like that if you had been trying to pawn them off on her. She knows, you know?
Right. Who knows? And so I always watch my mother with her grandkids. She probably got 20-something grandkids. And until she died about 2 years ago, she was still, thank you very much. She still was with her grandkids. You know what I mean? Like, so that's the way I am with my babies. But I tell you, my mom being involved in their life like that, I never felt like I didn't have my teenage years and my early 20 years, because she'd been taking them for years and years and years. I used to be like, Mom, you don't have to take them. She said, unless you're going on vacation or taking them somewhere, I'll be there Friday at 5. I'll bring them home after dinner. And I'll never forget that. You know what I mean? I tell everybody my mom was the best grandmother ever. You know?
Yeah.
Because I partied, honey. Let me tell you. You should have seen us every single Friday. My girlfriends were all waiting to run into my apartment when she get in the elevator. We used to live on one floor, so they'd be peeking out their door to go, is she gone yet? Be like, back up, she's still here, you know. As soon as she left, music was on, honey. It was popping. Let me see what it said.
I have a girlfriend that ended up being an excellent mom, because I remember she had her first when I think she was maybe 16 or 17, and we was all going out one night, and we ended up showing up over at her house. You know how the girls get together, like you said,
Yeah.
yours was.
Yeah.
And girl, do you know her mama waited till we was putting on our coat, getting ready to go out the door, and she said, "Take your baby with you."
See, a lot of parents do that. A lot of parents. Titi just said she can't hardly get her mom to watch the kids. That's why I know I have to appreciate what I had in my mother. So the whole time she was alive, she was still coming to my house, getting her grandkids, because I told you my sons had kids. And I used to always thank her over and over again. Mom, did you know how much I was partying when you picked up them kids? She used to be like, "Child, do you think I care? Do you know how much we partied at my house?"
Yeah, see, that was her party. See,
That's her party.
She was partying too, just a different way.
Oh, just a different way. My mom would cook. She'd make all kinds of cookies and cakes. She had the stereo blasting. She had her little drink. She had her girlfriends over, and the kids was running amok. But she wanted the kids. You know, she had a fenced-in yard and a giant house, so she just wanted her kids' spirit. She wanted them around her. So she didn't care what I was doing. She said, "I hope you did. That's the whole point. Enjoy yourself while I enjoy my kids." You know? So I did. You know what I'm saying? That's a real grandma, right? Exactly, and that's how I was with my grandkids until I moved. "Hey, Miss Terrell, what's up?" But I partied my life out by the age of 28. I didn't have my first child till 31. Wow. Yeah, I can't go out now. We don't. Me,
So she get sleepy now when you say club.
Yeah, I get sleepy too. Only my sis house and mine's for my sister. Okay, nope. They left me 7 kids for a week to go on vacation. LOL. They need to watch these kids. Come on. Mr. Rel, what up? Let me tell you, you know, me and my husband, we love to dance. We turn on the music here. We got our drinks here. We just party at home. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's nice, Teresa. I had to make my husband dance. He told me, "I don't dance.
Oh, no. Let me tell you, Mr. Ken, Mr. Born and raised in Louisiana, can party his ass off. You know what I mean? And he doesn't have any like embarrassment. He doesn't care about being the spotlight in the club. I'm like, well, I'm not going out there. There's nobody dancing. He don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Mine never could really dance, but he did have injuries from playing football. So you know, it's like there's certain things he can't do. I understand that. I say, well, just stand there. I'll do the work. Just move back and forth.
I'll do the work. But that's one thing. When we met almost 20 years ago, we was partying. That's one thing that never left our marriage. Okay. When he had a birthday last year, me, him, my daughter, and her boyfriend. It's only 4 of us. We had the karaoke machine going and the stereo. We danced so hard that day in this living room. We took the damn end table out of here, and you would have thought we was the roof type party. And we tore this place down. I know my neighbors was going, "What in the entire hell is that?"
This sounds like fun. When I come to visit my girl and she's in Phoenix, then I have to stop by your house.
Yeah, you gotta come by. Yes, honey, you gotta come by. And that was over here, you know, but back at my house, oh my God, I used to have big parties in Massachusetts in my backyard. I just always been a person that loved to dance. So sometimes hubby would say, "Well, we can't really go out because of COVID. Let's just get some drinks, get some takeout, and let's turn on the music." You know how we do. And that's what we do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got to take this. I'll be right there.
Okay. Mr. Terrell, I can mingle till 8. I start yawning at 8:45. Hey, my mama makeup, how are you? Thank you for coming in. The best parties are the intimate ones. There you go, TT. That's right. It's we don't really go out, but when we first got here to Arizona, we wanted to see how the club is around us. You know, it was our age, so he had met some friends at work. So we went out. They had some really nice spots out here for older people, but then COVID hit. So we had to go back to just partying in the house. So that's what we do, you know? Got to keep the love alive, honey. You got to keep the spark going, you know? I can't forget that, you know what I'm saying? We used to party when we met, so we got to party now in the house. But that's one of the things we like to do to have fun. We like to have our drinks, dance around, sing around, play karaoke, maybe do the Wii or whatever, board games, and watch movies. That's what we do. You know? How you doing, Miss Terrell? How are you? How are you? I'm still mixing up some more bath bombs. I need a cover and blanket. Right, right.
Sorry
Y'all
about
are
that, Teresa.
That's okay. I remember when I was younger, I used to sell lingerie
Oh, yeah, you used to have the lingerie parties.
all the time because I was the one selling it. So I would have lingerie parties at my house. That company is not even in business anymore. I swear I would do it again. It was so much fun. And it wasn't all sexy stuff. Like there was regular pajamas. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So when the girls came over, I had the racks of pajamas out and they would all be trying them, putting them up to here. Oh, I used to have so much fun selling freaking pajamas. My best friend sells paparazzi like you, so she
Yeah,
sends me
you was
quite a bit of stuff.
telling me.
Yeah. But I
Man,
haven't got anything in a while. I'm gonna have to check out your next party.
you know what? Just go through like the replays, just like slide through there. See if you see anything, you know?
Oh, okay, okay. So you
That's what I
got a
tell
playlist?
people. I'm like, you ain't gotta watch the whole thing. Just slide through there and see what you like.
My,
I
Auntie
enjoy it. Is she going to the conference or?
I don't know if she's going to the conference, and I keep trying to get her to do it on like social media on Facebook.
Mhm.
She posts pictures all day long on Facebook and sells at the job I used to work at. She works there. She
Okay.
sells at work. She does really well at work. But I try to get her to, and she does good when she posts all the pictures online on Facebook. But she will not go live and do it. I keep trying to tell her, go Facebook live and do it.
Right.
She won't. She won't do
Tell
it.
her she's probably got stage fright. Tell her to set her camera up on her phone where you don't have to see her, where you could just see her putting the different
The
buttons.
jewelry, right?
Yeah. Just
And
like
I actually sent her your video once. I said, "Look this is my YouTube friend, Web Savvy. She does the same thing you do. Look how she's selling it with ease." I said, just look at the fluidity of it. She ain't thinking about. She's not nervous. She's not scared. You know.
and she like, that's her. Now stop talking to me.
She was like, she said, "Well, she seems to have an outgoing personality." I said, she do. She said, but she watches a lot of videos like yours, and it still does not make her this girl do it.
Oh man.
I
Yeah, well,
know.
tell her to try it without, because I was thinking about doing it one time when I didn't feel like being in front of the camera, just doing it just with the pictures of the jewelry.
I told her that. I said, your mentor, the person over her, does it both ways all the time. She watches. This lady's real successful in it. She's
Okay.
buying new cars. She's building a new house. She's the
That
top
girl,
of the.
that's where I'm trying to be. That's where I'm
Yeah,
trying to
girl.
be.
She's the top of the tier. Those are the videos you need to watch to learn something. You know, she is a professional at this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So she's at the top of the tier, diamond level or whatever the
Yeah,
level.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
the
I love
company.
it. I love
Yes,
it.
yes,
And I'm getting
yes.
ready to start doing videos on it, Teresa, where I could teach people how to set up. Because some people, they just sign up under people and then they don't help them. They don't tell them what to do and nothing like that. I got a list of things to tell them, get this, get this, get this, get this.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
I don't want people spending tons of money. It's only $99 to get started.
It's not that bad. She used to always try to get me to sell, but I told her I've sold so much stuff in my life. I just don't. I'm not. I don't want to right now. But now I used to go with her to the mall, and she had a booth. You know how they have those booths in the center of the hallway? She had one of those, and we were there 3 times a week. I used to go with her.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she had a beautiful setup. Oh, she know how to set up. She know how to do all of that. So we would sit out there, and I'd help her sell all day long.
Well, that's okay. Well, if she's already being successful with that, she's not interested in this.
She's not interested in this, and she sells a lot at her job. And I think she's restarting her booth at the big mall in our area.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you ever look into that? Like one day a week, taking?
I haven't looked into that at the mall, but I've looked into flea markets. I actually was out at the park near my home a couple of times at the riverfront, and people was buying a lot, and I was just like, okay.
When we was at the mall, they was buying up all her stuff, and then she did a lot of vendor fairs. So I used to meet her over there, and I'd sit with her, and people was coming up to the table all the time.
Okay.
So she got it down packed. She got what's comfortable for her. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So she's
I
trying
was
to reach.
wondering what was her revenue if she was renting space at the mall. Because the mall sounds expensive.
Well, you know what she did when there's two malls in Springfield. So the smaller mall, she had that booth. You have it for the whole week for I think it's 3 month, 6 month intervals and a year interval.
Mhm.
So what she did for the 6 months, because she wanted to trial it out, she had a lot of paparazzi girls that were selling as well that's close to her.
Okay.
So what she did is she got 5 of them and said, let's split the rent of the booth. And
Okay.
I'll take Monday, Tuesday, you take Wednesday, Thursday, whatever their schedule is.
That's smart. That's smart.
That's what she did. So her days were Monday and Tuesday, and the next girl came in Wednesday and Thursday and set her stuff up. And another girl came in after her on Monday and Tuesday. So she would stay there till about 4. And the next girl would come in from 4 to closing.
That's
But
wise.
exactly. So the booth, once it's rented, the mall doesn't care what you do with it.
Okay.
So they all paid her, they all paid their little fee to her because she paid the lump sum to the mall. They
Right.
all paid her, and they did that for a whole year or so.
Oh.
So the thing is, when you build your team, it would be smart for you to, if you want to get one of those booths and split it with the girls who are now branching off from you.
Right. Okay.
That's what she did.
That's
Yep.
a good idea. That's a good idea.
She had 2 girls who branched off from her and they were very confident in selling, where their numbers were great. So they ended up buying a spot into the mall. So
Okay.
I would meet her there, help her set up all her stuff, and when she was done, we would take it down, and the next girl would be coming in, and that is somebody under her. So how that girl used to be like, "Girl, I sold out of all my stuff last night," and that's all revenue in my girlfriend's pocket.
Right. That's right. Oh wow! I would have to draw up contracts for the people that was with me because if you have to keep a year. That booth for a year, and then people decide. Some people come into businesses and then they like, this is not what I thought it was. I'm like, well, you thought it was gonna be easy? You got to do some work now,
Yeah.
Oh,
you gotta
really,
do the work.
TT? Okay, look, really, TT was selling it too.
You were selling paparazzi, TT? Let me see. Where she say that? She said, tell her to not show her face and show the pieces. Yep, she can also do wall drops. There are a lot of ways to sell. Yes, true.
Yes.
Sell at the flea market. She did that, and a bunch of vendor fairs. She did that. Yes, Janine Cosmo. Hey, yes, the first hour of this live, Janine, I showed how to do my DIY bath bomb kit that I got here from Michael's. The only thing is you have to get there first before another partner does, because it's first come, first serve.
Right. And you have to have an agreement with the person who's running the flea market or whatever.
Oh, you're talking about flea market. Okay.
But, or whatever kind of vendor sale, because, they are not supposed to have 2 at the same place.
Now, Web Savvy, aren't you building a team under you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, now, I already moved up. I got my crown, so I moved up to the next position.
See, I know all about it because I was right next to my bestie. I get it. You know what I mean? And I sold a lot of things in my life. But that's amazing. Congratulations. So if some of them are in your area, you need to look into the 3-month mall block. Let me tell you, you're going to sell so much in the mall. The people never stop coming. It's crazy.
That's true.
It's just a matter of going in early, setting it up. You set up real pretty. You know how to do that. She had pegboards full of stuff set up on them.
That's what I have. I have the pegboards. And when I went out to the park, look, the mall would be better as far as being air conditioned. I know you have to pay.
Exactly.
You don't have to pay, but I still had the pegboards, and people was just walking up and just like, and I had the sign saying everything $5, and they couldn't believe it. They was just like, "How much is this?"
Yes.
$5.
$5.
Well, how much is this? It's $5.
Oh my God. And that's why I was telling Whitney, I said, she sells Mary Kay. The same girlfriend sells Mary Kay as well, but that's a tougher sale for anybody because it's more money. Yes. You know what I mean? I told Whitney she needs to get up under you and become a paparazzi consultant. It's $5.
Yeah. And I tell people too that already, one of the ladies on my team, the way I got her is she bought a lot. And I said, well, you can get this for wholesale. Why don't you, no, I don't want to say. I said, why wouldn't you want to get it for wholesale? You can buy it when you want it. You know, like that. And so she finally did it. And then 2 months later, she was like, I'm going to start selling. I was like, mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And what she did was she dressed up every day anyway, Teresa, with it. So she sold it at work.
Why not sell
Just
it?
like your friends. Just like your friends.
Exactly. And another one who buys a lot from you should probably sell, because I think she would be good at it, is Jill.
Yeah. Gio would if she got it in her mind. Gio's so busy though with her other business.
She is busy. You're right, but she loved making money, so you know. I went to one location just as a customer, and it was 3 partners there. They all were selling. Well, that's a lot. No, see, I wasn't selling. I was just helping her. If you got 3 people there at the same booth and they're all selling, that's oversaturation. Then you're competing with each other. That's not no fun. There's a little pressure with that. She was there literally as the only seller. I was there as help to her, you know. And everybody say farmers market. Yes, Janine, right? Whitney would do great at paparazzi. Yeah. Jen Adam is the way to go. Panama said Jim Adorn. Do you know what that is, Web?
Jim Adorn is the way to go. No, but I know there's several out here. Now, see, the one paparazzi is out of Utah. I don't know where Jern Adorn is. I have to look him up.
Well, I hope you keep building your team and keep going up that ladder, because I was watching you and I said, she's a natural. She is going to move up. You are going to, I'm telling you, I've been in the direct sales for years and years and years. Some people got it and some people got it. You get what I'm saying? There's a flow and an energy that goes into that too. And you just have it. It's sold out. Come on.
Girl, I'm trying. Y'all pray for me. I'm trying.
I'm sold out.
Well, you know, I'm finding out too that one of the best ways to get this going is with referrals, because
yes,
I got a referral just the other couple days ago, and this sweet woman bought over $200 worth of jewelry.
See what I'm saying? That's what happens to my girlfriend. It's crazy. I'm telling you. I ain't never been tempted since Celebrating Home closed down. That was my baby. I loved selling that probably more than anything in my life. Mm-hmm. But when they closed down, I say 6 years ago, I never went back to anything else. Okay. The only thing that I was tempted at one point when she kept on me about paparazzi, I was like, well, it's only $5. I could do that, you know. Mm-hmm. But I just never did. But, you know, I get that world. I actually miss it. I love that whole interaction. And I think just keep climbing, because watching her mentor and how high she is on the scale, she gets all these vacations and trips they pay for and all this stuff. She gets absolutely free.
Mm-hmm. And you know, Teresa, I've been in direct sales before. Like I got to the director position, and it was used to be called prepaid legal, but it's called Legal Shield now. And I still get paid from residuals and for other people that's working, but I'm not active in it any longer. But the difference between that and anything else I did, because I did long distance, and this is that you try to tell people why you need this. But then you don't have to tell people what they want it. They desire it.
They want it. Yeah. That $5 jewelry and you get earrings is so damn cute, and it's only $5. That's one of the biggest. It's got to be one of the biggest direct sales companies in the world. Got to be.
Yes. Got to be. And all I have to do is find the people like me who was just out there just buying it up, because I bought before I got into business.
Yeah.
And I've seen women. Guess who is selling paparazzi? I was like, I'll be dog. Remember on Greenleaf, the lady that used to play Carissa?
I used to love Greenleaf.
It's the brother's wife. The brother's wife, Teresa.
Whose wife?
The brother's wife. Remember the brother?
Oh, yes. She's selling paparazzi?
Girl, well, she must have got a gig. But she was on, I saw her on Facebook selling paparazzi, and some stupid people got on there talking about, why are you selling paparazzi? You an actress. And she said, because, exactly. But she said, because I got bills to pay.
Hello? She got to wait on a gig. Not everybody gets a recurring gig all the time, you know? And I think paparazzi is just an easy sell. I really do. I really feel like and going to vendor fairs and all that is just a lot of fun. You just got to make it fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm excited about it. I love doing it. You know what the best part is that, like, I feel like, and I always say it, if you look good, you feel good, and if you
Come
feel
on.
good, you're more confident, and if you're
That's right.
confident, you can do anything.
That's
So
right.
I like helping the women feel and look good, so they can be confident.
That's right. That's right. And that's exactly what it is. And maybe not everybody's meant to sell, but you can still buy the stuff so you can look good and feel good. And you got to keep doing your little paparazzi on live, because I think some days will be better than others, but I still think it's a good idea. If I was celebrating home, if they wouldn't have closed down, I definitely would be doing it on my channel.
You would be doing it.
Yeah, they didn't have. I wasn't on YouTube when I was selling that. You know what I mean? I used to go to people's house and do the party in person. You know, which was not easy, especially for my first one. I was so scared. Do you go to people's houses and sell?
Not now. No, I have cut all of that stuff back. I can't do that. But I'm willing to give people like what they call baskets. Like, if I trust the person, I'll give them a basket of jewelry and say, "See what you can do with this."
That's what my girlfriend does. You're right. She does that. But when I was selling what I was selling, it was long years ago, 6 years ago or so. And I remember going to my first party, selling through a book, and then ordering it, sending it to the person's house is one thing. And at this time, going in and setting up in people's house was a thing. It was very popular. So I used to tell my mentor, like, "Oh my God, I can't go in there. Oh my God," you know. I met the lady in a drugstore. I happened to have the book, and she said, "What is that you're looking at?" And I said, "Oh, this is Saturday Home. I sell it." She said, "Can I have the book?" I said, "Sure." I said, "And if you ever decide you want to have a party, just call me. My number's on it." Girl, I said that just to be shooting the shit. I didn't mean it. You know what I mean? Why she called me 3 days later and said, "I'm ready. I want to have the party this weekend." I said, "What?"
Right?
I had never done a party, so that's what you call open mouth, insert foot, right? So I was like, "Ain't no getting out of it now. I better pick my best pieces." Some are big, because I still got some of the pieces on my wall now. It's home decor. Okay. So I said, I'm going to get my best pieces, load the car. We had the best candles in the world back then. So I loaded all the candles and stuff. I go to her house, right?
Man, they went out of business.
Oh, I hate that they went out of business. I loved it. When I tell you I loved it, I loved it. You know, so I went to her house first. I got there early. Why? First of all, she has a big house, but why does she have, she's a gumball machine collector. So when you walk in, there's hundreds of gumball machines, all different kinds, everywhere, hanging on the wall, going up the steps, on the tables, girl, I ain't never seen so many gumballs, honey. So I seen some people in the kitchen. I thought, okay, there's a few girls. I'm not going to worry about it. They were way back. So I'm setting up my equipment. You know, I'm setting up my stuff, putting my best pictures up front, shaking like a leaf, you know, we're trying to get through. So finally I tell her I'm ready. She says to them, "You guys," she's calling the girls, "you guys coming out? She's ready." Why 25 girls walk out from the backyard? It's the big one. It's the big one, Weezy. Okay? I was like, what is happening to my life, right? So they started swarming around me. They all sat down. The room got quiet. I'm shivering. And I said, "Teresa, in my head, you got to talk. They're looking at you, looking at them. You got to talk. Open your mouth." So I finally opened my mouth and said, "Hi, y'all. I'm Teresa. How are you guys?" You know, and I'm a social person. I look like a damn robot. So I had to switch gears in my head. And I said, "Oh, I'm so nervous. But you know what? Let's do this, y'all. Look at the stuff. Anything you see here you got questions about, let me know. I'm going to go through it one through one." And I just started spewing it out, just being natural. I had to release it. I had to release
it. You knew your product line. See,
I knew it. Oh, I knew the stuff. And like I tell my kids, you got 1 minute to be scared, shake it off, and go. So I utilized my...
She said she would have had a drink and sold.
Girl, I wish I would have had a nip or something on me. I swear I wish I'd have had a nip in my pocket, you know. So I started spewing off about the stuff, and they were like, "Oh, tell me about this warmer." And I just started explaining it. I relaxed. At the end, I said, "Everybody who wants to order," because, you know, with Black people, only half the room or a quarter of the room is going to order.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, this is 25 white women that I never met before.
Mm-hmm.
So I've always done black parties, so I didn't know what to expect.
I see.
So, you know, I done black people bringing them the book or whatever, you know, but they lined up. Why did the line go outside to the front porch down the stairs?
Girl.
And this stuff, and some of this stuff wasn't cheap. $14, $15. Some of them were ordering pictures that were $80.
Mm-hmm.
So when I tell you they were in the line and every last one of them paid with a credit card or cash, not one person had to do layaway or any try to get installments or none of that.
Yeah.
Girl, I was like, oh, I should have brought somebody with me. They had to be patient because it was only me writing up the receipts and taking the orders. I made so much money, and the host made about $400 worth of free products she could use in that book. She was ordering her free, honey. She had $400 worth of free in that catalog. It was so successful, and I said to myself, I'll never be afraid to do anything. I'll take my minute, and then you gotta go. You know.
I'm so glad you stepped out there. I'm so glad you stepped out.
I did. So imagine if I was selling it now online, you guys would love the stuff. Y'all would love it. You know. Let's see. Some folks give inventory, go friends, and friends will sell. Yes. I wanted to do a purse party. It's so much I want to do. Yes. You got to do it, T. Pick something and do it.
Well, the thing that I like to do for people because of the pandemic now is even better than just having the basket or like the purse. I'll tell people, do an online sale. I'll set it up and I'll say, get all your online social media friends, tell them to go to this link at this time. You got 48 hours and let's see what you get. And for every 12 pieces somebody buys, for every 12 pieces, you're going to get a piece yourself. And I let them choose it. I don't give them no, stuff that nobody would want. I let them choose.
If she sold 12 items at that online thing, she would earn a piece. Oh, that's good. That's good too. You know, there used to be a game I played with celebrating, what's the name, that you probably can use in your paparazzi. It was oh, you know what? No, it probably won't work because paparazzi is much cheaper than my stuff was. Like yours is only $5. So say I did one of my warmers with the cover. That in total would be about $50. So I made 12 squares and hid the numbers underneath it. So you pick a square, it could be $2, $1, whatever, and that's what you pay. Everybody. So it's almost like auctioning off. You're auctioning off that piece, if it makes sense.
Okay, I got you.
Everybody used to buy up all the squares. So some girls would be, I want 4 squares, and sometimes it would be $1, $2, and they buy 4 squares. Then at the end, I would pick all the names in there, and I would pick, and we would see who won. And so somebody won it. So you could have won it for the $1 square that you bought from me. Okay.
Well, what I did do, Teresa, was I had a raffle, and I said that whoever's at the end of the live, I said I'll put your name on, the spinner wheel, and whoever wins, they get to pick either a free piece of jewelry or $5 off your order. So the lady picked another free piece of jewelry, and I was just like, okay, cool, because she had already spent so much money.
There you go. Having games, having fun with it, and loving what you do. I think when I used to sell my stuff, it showed how much I loved it because my house is full of it to this day, and it's been years.
Right.
So you wear your jewelry.
And exactly. And like when you was doing it and you had your team, I bet you seem like the type of person that worked with your team to make sure that they understood what you understood.
Always.
Me too.
I was always I went to their house because back then you could be outside, So I would go to their house, help them with their setup, help them with their display. Sometimes they would call me, I'm nervous, I got a vendor fair, but I'm scared to go. I'll meet you there. I'll be there in a minute, girl.
There you go. Support. You're not in this. It's your business, but you're not in it by yourself. Amen.
You're not in it by yourself. I'm here. And if you need me to bring another member of my team, let me know. We're going to come here, show up, and show out for you. We're here.
Now, see, that's what I do for my team. Like, if they're doing a live with their jewelry, okay, they might not get enough people to come in at the beginning. Because it's a process. So I'm there. And I make sure other people on my team, I'm like, you don't have to buy anything, but I need you to be there to talk it up.
Come in, let's support her. Right, right.
I need you to say, if you know you got that piece of jewelry that she's showing, tell people you got it and how nice it looks.
That's right. And if it's $5, you know, let's try to squeeze one piece in there and give her some support. You know what I mean?
Beginning, exactly. And that's what we end up doing. And I take them through. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it on video now because it's getting, more people are coming in. But I take them through. This is what you need to do. This is how you do it. This is how you do your shipping. Some people, they have shipping and they just going through the post office and they paying their full shipping and then let the people, they're passing it on to them. Well, I use a commercial shipper. So I'm going to get savings for the people, with their shipping costs. I'm trying to cut back every place that I can.
Exactly. You got to do it the best way. And another thing women need to do, especially with paparazzi, is so easy. Just when you buy the jewelry, just wear it in your next video and say, oh, by the way, if y'all like these earrings, like Boss Life do that all the time with
she does.
All the time.
I love her for that. She does.
Let's lift each other up. Let's, you know what I mean? That's what you got to do.
I got to tell you a joke. I know she didn't tell it, but I'm gonna tell you. Now, this is when I first started selling and Geo first started. Well, this is when I first started selling the Geo, and I had this large piece, Teresa, and it was gaudy, and I put it in where I normally would in a bag that had the cushion in it, the bubble wrap.
Yeah.
So for some reason, they must have handled it, too tight, and didn't care about the fragile sticker on it. And when she got it, she said, Kim, it's all broke up. It just like came off the wire, and everything. And so I said, Gio, send me a picture. And she sent it to me. And then I talked to her. I said, girl, I had a straight face. I said, Gio, what's the matter with you? Didn't you know this is DIY? All you got to do is thread it up,
She probably was rolling.
Oh, no. I could just see her wide open. And then I said, no, I'm just kidding. I'll replace it.
So you just had to send her a new one or something.
Yeah, I sent her a new one.
That is so funny. Oh my
but I learned from that. I learned that for certain type of pieces, you have to double wrap it. You have to make sure it's wrapped good, because if it's large, if it's small and demure, it's okay. But if it's large, you need to double wrap it with some bubble wrap, because they don't care at the post office whether you put fragile.
So it taught you something, like, like, okay, this is what I need to do for this one. This is how I can wrap this one, Because
I just sent a lady a box. It was a 4-pound box of jewelry, and I made sure that I had cushion on the bottom, cushion on the top, because just because it's in a box, that still don't mean they can't throw the box.
Right.
And it was a piece in there that I really wrapped well, that was a part of a specialty collection called the Z collection. And that was a $25 piece. And I wanted to make sure that got there perfect.
Oh, that's right, because y'all have a couple of those here and there.
And
what happened?
Yes,
what happened with that?
Like, I just made sure it was wrapped perfectly, and made sure it looked nice so that it would get to her, because, And then the other thing I'm starting to, go ahead, Teresa.
No, I was just telling TT thank you. She was saying she loved in the conversation.
Oh, TT, I love you. I left you a comment and I was just like, I love you, girl, with the love of Christ, because your resilience, man, and to be able to open your mouth and say that's healing right there.
That's healing right there. You got that. She is a survivor. Come on.
I'm a survivor.
What was you getting ready to say? You was getting ready to say something, another story. Tell me.
No. I just, it's just, I'm happy that I get to deal with other women and then help and support them on their journey, because I find that a lot of them don't really know what to do. And I said, well, okay, here's a list. I want you to follow this list, okay? This is what I want you to start off with. I want you to go. It doesn't matter. You don't have to get the pretty bubble wrap mailers if you don't have the money for that right now. Just start with 3 or 5 from the dollar store. Yes. You ain't got to go out there and buy all of that stuff. You ain't got to buy the little cute bags, this pink and all that. Let's just start slow. And then
right.
when you build up, you can use some money from that to buy your new products.
That's right.
And your new supplies. Then always pull some money off on the side for you so you can see your revenue.
I think you're absolutely right. And I think your team is only as good as the leader. The leader has to you can't just give me something and then say, now go.
Right.
Because not everybody has that. But if they see the support, if you tell them, okay, well, do it on your Facebook because you're always on live on Facebook anyways, I'll be in the chat. You can pull me up, whatever you want to do. If you show them that comfort level, eventually they can branch and do it on their own. Or like you said, have the tools. Here goes the steps. My mentor was a good friend of mine for the home stuff that I was selling. So she used to go, when I started doing parties, she used to come with me to some, or she would come to my house and see if I had questions. She was just involved. I didn't feel alone. You know what I mean? Good. And you don't want to feel alone. So I'm glad that you're doing that. Make the checklist. Tell them the 1, 2, 3s of the business. And then they can take it to work or whatever they want to do with it after that.
Right. Because they're gonna do what they want to do, and that's fine. But I'm telling them what works for me and what works for some of our upline.
That's right. So I put everything back in the box for y'all. This is what I was working with. Woo, for the people coming in. But yeah, watch the replay, y'all. But yeah, so I miss it. I have to say, I do miss the direct sales. It's always good to have more than one income coming in. You know what I mean? So maybe one day she can talk.
I'm over here shaking my head and you can't see me. Yes, ma'am.
Multiple incomes don't always mean it's got to be another job that you drive to, punch a clock, and then to sell something that you would feel comfortable with.
Teresa, I got a girl that did like your friend. What she did was she was wearing the jewelry anyway to work, and so she finally just told everybody and say, wait, by the way, this jewelry you all like, I'm selling it. Now, every time she comes to work, people are like, what you got today?
What you got on? Today? Exactly.
And she have a binder that I told her to put everything in. So she got a binder, and those plastic sheet covers? I told her to put those in the binder and then put a piece of construction paper and then put a piece of jewelry in each one. And she just lets them look through it, and they say, I want that. I want that. I want that.
See?
Just like that.
See? All you got to do is take it to work. A clear pocketbook full of jewelry. People are going to want to look. So, like you said, or a binder where she can put it in nice and neat looking.
Yeah, because that way she can hide it, because she ain't supposed to be selling it at her job, tell you the truth.
$5, let them look some kind of way in the break room, like you said, on the outside when you're sitting out having a sandwich. You know what I mean? I just think paparazzi is one of the things that is easier to sell than a lot of other stuff, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because of the price. So I think you can go real high in paparazzi, especially having online. Now you can do it on YouTube. You can do it. Yeah. I didn't have none of this when I was selling. And I'm sold everything.
Instagram soon. I'm getting ready to do Instagram.
Damn. See what I mean?
Anything.
I'm even on TikTok. I started back trying to learn TikTok. But I'm not. I just been goofing around over there, really, But it's still there's so many platforms. I just wish I would have had that, and I didn't. You know what I mean?
So, Teresa, now TikTok, is that a model for I hear that it's a model for making money too, and people are doing shorts where they feel like they can make more there than YouTube.
Oh, a lot of people feel that way. Me and Beast Maze and Sylvia are over there. Sylvia's doing way better than me because I don't post that often, and I'm still trying to learn. Sylvia, she's really more serious about it than me, and she knows how to work it. So sometimes she'll do like dancing, there's a lot of dancing over on TikTok, or sometimes she'll give you positive affirmations. There's people that's selling their stuff on there, but you only got 3 minutes to, like, say you wanted to show a few pieces. You get on there and show your whatever you can do in 3 minutes and tell them where to go to buy it. A lot of people do that. So what happens in their live, like Sylvia just noticed it the other day. When she's on live, she always sends me the link and I come in. So when she was on live, we didn't know how it worked, her or me. It was her first time. And what she noticed is at the bottom, there is a rose and a little gift present as a gift. Like, and if the person clicks it, it costs like $1 or $2 or whatever it is. So somebody bought like 200 of those for her, and that equaled out to be, I think, $50 for her. She didn't even know.
Wow.
So she made money in her first live, totally unexpected, because a lot of it is strangers, just people scrolling who comes in to see what you're talking about.
Okay.
And that girl kept clicking the button, 1 flower, 2 flower, 3 flower, until she bought enough to cover $50 hitting Sylvia's bank.
Wow. Okay.
So you can definitely make money. And if you're over there showing your paparazzi, you put the link right there in the profile of where you're at, they'll click it and go over there. You know who's over there a lot showing her stuff and selling her stuff? Save Here First is her name here. She's one of my followers. Do you know her?
No, that name doesn't sound familiar.
She does her reselling, and she goes on there and she talks about it. It looks so good on her TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, I thought it was really cool the way she did that. But that's people who know how to work TikTok. I suck. I could barely get a dance video out. You know what I mean?
Save Here First.
But Sylvia told me she's going to help me learn, because I only got almost 100 followers. You have to have 1,000 followers, just like, no, YouTube, you only need 100 to go live. On TikTok, you need 1,000 followers to go live.
Okay.
And apparently it happens really quick if you're active on the channel.
Okay.
So I'm learning.
Well, listen, if I heard you mention that you wanted to do something with Nightbot, if you need any help with Nightbot, let me know.
I do. Gio did a video, and I'm trying to look at it. She did a video, and I'm trying to look at it, but I still don't get it. I need more direction than that. I'm not techie. That's one thing I'm not, is techie.
Well, we can do a Zoom. We just have to come up with a time that both of us are available, and I can walk you through it.
That would be great. Definitely we can do that. You can send me the Zoom link to my email, and I would love to do that, because I've never had that, and I don't really have any mods. I have like 3 outside of Drop the Link, and Drop the Link girls typically only come to my Friday Drop the Link. They're not always in my live. As you see, I've been on 3 hours, and there's no Drop the Link people here. Everybody's busy or working. Okay. So outside of them, I have 3. Okay. So that's not that many mods. So I'm figuring with Nightbot, he can drop what I want him to drop occasionally.
Yeah, because that's what I've used Nightbot for, is to put up different information, but also when I was going live more and people was doing super chats, I would have their name in there and let Nightbot drop them for a week. Something like that.
Yeah, I don't know how to do none of that. I just need to learn more stuff on the tech side. You know what I mean? Like making my lives look good. Some people go live in StreamYard, and their background is a pretty background. You know what I mean?
Well, like, in order to get the pretty background, you have to pay for the service.
I do. I have.
Oh, you do? Oh. Yeah, we can do that.
Oh, well, because only time I get a pretty background is when I bring out my green screen. I don't want to bring out my green screen always. Okay.
Yeah, you can.
You can do it without a green screen, right?
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
Well, maybe you can tell me that now. As soon as we get off of here, me and you will be in the back office.
Okay.
Because I'm getting ready to get off of here. I've been on here 3.5 hours. I knew what to do with TikTok. J-Luck said, I'm just trying to find time and balance for all these platforms. Yeah. How many TikToks you need to get monetized? I don't know, J-Luck. I know 1,000 to go live. Maybe it's 1,000 to get monetized.
J-Luck, that sounds like how many licks does it take to get to the center?
Oh, Lord. Purple Tube is putting up hearts. Thank you guys for being in here with me 3.5 hours. I just wanted to do more bombs. I did 3 more in my thing. So I'm getting ready to bag them up now.
I'm so glad I found you, because I was just sitting down getting ready to do my pedicure, and I'm like, let me see who's on.
I'm glad you came in. And anybody who missed me actually showing the steps for that DIY, the bath bomb, please watch the playback. If you like reality TV, y'all know I started a new thing, the Reality Ladies. We review Real Housewives of Potomac right now. We're going to do Atlanta. We're going to do Married to Medicine, Love and Marriage Huntsville. So keep your eye out for the Reality Ladies, y'all. If you're into that, that's only good if for people who like those type of shows. I do. They are very entertaining for me, so that is what I watch a lot of the time. You know?
Yeah.
So thank you guys for being here, and we are going to get off this thing, and I'm going to talk to Web Savvy in the back. Bye, y'all.
She's gonna beat me up, y'all. Did you hear that? That was a threat.
I'm gonna kick her butt in the back because she is sold out. You better put that on the shirt. I love that.
Okay.
So bye, y'all. We need to get aggressive with our TikTok. Yes, TT. I really need. Y'all should see me over there trying to dance and do the little new dances they doing. Lord, I'm so old school, child. I have no idea what I'm doing. So when you go over there, please laugh with me, not at me. You know? All right. Love you, J Luck. Love you, TT. Bye, Purple Tube. See y'all later. Thank you for hanging with me for 3.5 hours. Some of y'all came in later, but thank you so much. Janine, see you. Who else? Panama is gone. I think now Makeup and Mommy. Thank you for coming in, Miss Terrell. There were so many people earlier. Thank y'all. Bye. In the broadcast.